makes me feel alive. Yeah, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Hey. I feel your love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something so wrong. We're doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. Yeah, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Yeah, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, called Suck a Spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Alrighty, here we go. It is the KVJ show. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Hello.
Just another beautiful day. Hot and murky out there again. Go figure.
It is. It's like mugs. As soon as you walk in, it's just muggy and wet outside.
Very hot. Yes, it definitely is. So best to stay inside and just watch the KVJ show. You can dial us up right now. Anywhere you watch your YouTube. Could be on that TV on your wall. Could be on your smartphone, on your tablet. Just go to YouTube, look for the KVJ show, or dial it up at kvjshow.tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about today, Bird?
Y'all see that clip where Pink is performing and somebody throws a bag on the stage? Pink realizes it's the person they throw on the stage, it's her mother's ashes, the person in the concert. How do you feel about people taking their ashes and kind of throwing them out in public places like that? We got the audio of Pink kind of getting weirded out by it.
That is weird.
And I get it. You're like, oh, mom's last wish was be with Pink on stage. But just because that's cool with you and your dead mom, should you really weird everybody else out?
No.
And you should ask Pink before you do that.
Here's a clip right here.
Is this your mom? I don't know how to feel about this. I can't stay.
She goes right back into singing, but she picks up the bag and kind of is all weirded out and puts it by a speaker and goes back into the song. Talk about getting thrown during a performance.
That's a lot.
I knew somebody whose dad passed away, and he loved the Yankees. And what his dying wish was spread the ashes at Yankee Stadium. How do you feel about those things?
It doesn't feel like something that we should just be allowed to do, because I've seen so many of them go wrong, and then the ashes get on innocent people that are just bystanders. If a wind comes along, anybody close by is screwed. Now you've got grandma on you.
And is that illegal? Let's say you do go to a stadium, you get caught dumping ashes on the field. I mean, you're putting a dead body there.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do it. I think you can get in trouble. You know, considering how sensitive it is, I don't know how harsh they'll come down on you. But a lot of times it doesn't make sense. Like, for instance, where are you going to dump the ashes in Yankee Stadium? If you can get access to the field, that might be one thing. You ingrain them in the field, in the dirt, in the grass. But if you're dropping them in the stands, an usher or somebody's going to come sweep them up and throw them away at the half-eaten hot dogs.
I'm with you. I mean, I've heard of people getting them spread over, the woods or, the forest where they a peaceful place like that. That's better than a stadium almost, because you're like, oh, it's nature.
Ocean makes sense. I'm okay with that.
I saw a TikTok this week. All these hookers went to the beach with grandma, and they were spreading grandma's ashes into the ocean. A wind came and blew all the ashes on all these people, including innocent bystanders that had nothing to do with spreading grandma.
Oh, it was on TikTok? Yeah, I'm sure that was real.
It looked real.
Oh my gosh, grandma's ashes.
Can you believe it?
Whoa, look at the likes.
Can you believe it?
It looked so real.
Come on, dog.
It looked real.
Let's go recreate that with same thing today.
Yeah, in fact, it was BuzzFeed kind of went through unusual funeral requests from celebrities. Some of these are a little bit more far-fetched than others. Tupac wanted his ashes to be smoked by members of his former group, the Outlaws.
Wow.
And that would be one of those things where I wouldn't be pumped to do that if it was Denny's, but because it is his dying wish, I would have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to smoke Denny's.
Is that
Yeah.
safe?
I don't see how it could be.
Doesn't feel right, but, Hunter S. Thompson, the author of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, he wanted his ashes to be fired from a cannon, and Johnny Depp did it.
That dude was weird.
Yeah.
Fired from a cannon. That's not as bad, right? What is that?
That is awesome, is what it is. I think it's cool.
It's not like you're on the beach and now you've got it in your teeth.
Fred Bauer, the inventor of Pringles, he had his ashes buried in a Pringles can. The original flavor, of course.
That is a great idea. I
That makes
love
sense.
that.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is better than dumping your mom's bag of ashes at Pink's feet and having her get weirded out and shutting down the concert. Arch West, the inventor of Doritos, said his urn was to be buried in a box surrounded by Doritos chips.
I respect it. I think it's weird and awesome.
But he was a man of Doritos, and that's how he wants to be remembered.
All those make sense to me.
Do you have any weird requests? Or are you just going to go straight up old school, put me in the ground kind of a thing?
Probably just, urn. I don't think I'm going to do anything at all. It's not something I've given a lot of thought to because I don't care. I
really
ain't gonna
don't
be
care?
Nah. As soon as I'm done, it's whatever.
Whatever the family decides to do with you.
Well, to me, it's about what legacy you left at that point. It's whatever happens with the carcass. Just do your best to, tidy it up.
You're not bummed out at all if you find out as soon as you die you're getting stuffed and then displayed.
It'd be weird. Be weird for everybody.
Does it bother you going into the next?
I wouldn't approve of it. I don't know if anybody would do that. But
Stuffed and then mounted in the corner.
No, but you're saying it doesn't. You don't really care. But if you found out that was going to happen,
I'd
you
prefer
care.
it not.
Yeah.
Well, because you know what? That's something that could tarnish your legacy.
You're right.
Yeah,
And freak out children.
Yeah. That's. I assume somebody Nefarious has gotten hold of my carcass at that point.
I mean, Virginia and the Bird.
Yeah.
They're doing tricks and pranks.
Well, we could still do events and bring Kevin along.
It would be like Weekend at Bernie's.
I look the same in photos.
It does look like he's photoshopped in every photo.
That wouldn't change.
Remember that story about that? That happened. They took a guy out to the club.
He was a rapper.
He was a rapper.
And they
he
propped
had-
him up.
Yes.
And I think they did a show with him.
Yes. He was in the
Yeah.
VIP room.
Well, all right. Well, then we'll continue the KVJ lives.
He was passed away. He was at least 4 or 5 days dead.
We'll at least let you pick your club. Where would you like to go, Kevin?
My club?
Yeah,
Oh, we got to do club gigs?
Yeah. Should we bring you to space with your
jeez.
daughter and her
Well,
friends?
I don't think he likes clubs and why he's alive.
Yeah.
Why would we do this in death?
Terrible.
That's all I got on my mind.
That's a lot.
What's on your mind, Virginia?
Well, Rocco is a little under the weather. So yesterday I had to bring him to the pediatrician and try to figure out what's going on. Because I don't know. He was running a fever. He threw up on the way from Buffalo Wild Wings on the way home. I was like, uh-oh, this is not good. So we ended up giving him every test under the sun. Can't figure out what the heck he's got. And now he's just on antibiotics and cough medicine. But I think it's kind of convenient that he gets sick the week of vacation Bible school. And he was saying
Right.
how much he didn't want to go to Jesus camp. And, oh, look at this. All of a sudden, he's sick the week of Jesus camp.
He's faking for Jesus camp?
I don't think so. It'd be tough for him to fake a fever and fake Ralphing in the car.
He really would not want to go to Jesus camp if this was a ruse.
Right? And, give the kid the Academy Award. That's pretty stunty.
The acting skills are pretty good, huh?
Do you get your money back from Jesus camp? Because you probably have to prepay that stuff.
I did prepay, and I don't know. I haven't called Jesus Camp yet, but he can't go today because the doctor said he's got to go 24 hours with no fever before he can be around other kids. And she made us go get a COVID test because she said COVID's back. I'm like, what? She just had COVID, the pediatrician.
Did you just break the story on the air? Uh-oh. Denny's? Have fun with those phone calls.
I don't think it ever left, Virginia.
I don't think it ever left. I was thinking it was over. I'm here to tell you, it's not.
It's still out there.
It's still lingering. Like it won't completely go away. The pediatrician said she caught it last week for the first time.
Ever.
She had never had it before, and finally it caught up with her last week because they had, loosened all their restrictions. They'd stopped wearing a mask at the office, and then some sick kid came in and gave her COVID.
Wow. Yeah, it could still happen.
It's still a beast.
Did you say how bad it was?
She was out for 6 days.
6.
Fever, all of that.
Yikes.
Yeah, it rocked her world, she said, and it was her first time doing it. They had been so careful during, the heights of it.
I'm so pumped my taste buds are back and they feel strong. COVID knocked them out for a little bit. They're back, baby.
Good.
They feel good.
Congratulations.
Remember when that was a thing?
Yeah, the man who loved food couldn't taste. It was such a punishment.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
What's going on in your mind?
Well, I just learned how to apply the spray-on sunscreen. I had no idea. I've been using that because I like that a lot better than smearing that stuff all over you. It was hard to blend into your skin. You'd be rubbing your skin so long trying to get your sunscreen blended in that by the time I got ready to run on the beach, everybody was running off the beach.
Oh.
Yeah, so I started using the spray-on stuff, but then I just found out today that I've been using it wrong. They say that about 79% of spray-on sunscreen can be lost in a light wind, and if you're not holding it about 2 inches away from your skin, you're not doing it right. So I would just kind of create a mist, and I just walk through it. I'd be like, I'm covered. I'm all good. Apparently, that's not it. And the other problem is you're not supposed to spray it directly into your face, which, of course, I've done. They said that sunscreen is not made for the mucous membranes, so what you need to be doing, and especially if you're applying it to your kids, you spray it on your hands, and then you rub that on their face. I did not know.
Yeah, I learned the hard way because I got it in my own eye. I got it in Rocco's eye. You can't spray your face.
I always have. I would just close my eyes and just spray it up, spray all over, all good.
Sometimes I'd have the issue with cologne. Cologne to the eyes stings, my friends. Trust me. I get your spray problem.
Trying to make your eyeballs smell
cologne
good.
in your face.
I do that mist technique. You kind of,
Yeah.
and you know me, hamburger hands.
All over the place. Yeah, so you're supposed to then rub it in wherever you put the sunscreen, even when you do that. And they say if it glistens, that's good. Then just rub that into your body.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had no idea. So I had no clue that I was using the spray-on sunscreen the wrong way.
Use it now, kids. Uncle Jay Bird didn't do it, and he leaves the league in crow's feet. It's very important.
Okay, all right, there you go. Something else I learned is the proper way to eat a banana. Thank you, TikTok. I never had any idea, but man, you can just cruise right through a banana, even easier than a monkey does.
Is it a little weird here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Eating a banana?
Oh, we're going to make it sexy.
Oh, okay.
I just know we did a video where we had to look at each other right in the camera eating
yeah.
a banana.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep it PG rated. So how do you properly eat a banana? We'll tell you next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's summer at Racetrack. Grab one slice of pizza and get the second for only $1. Buy one, get one for $1 pizza? Oh yeah, it's a delightful summer. Racetrack, whatever gets you going. Buy one, get one for $1. See store for details.
Deals on the McD app are kind of like cool breezes on a hot summer day. You don't know when they're coming, but when they hit, there's nothing quite like them. Save time and get back to summer fun when you order ahead on the app. Pick up a juicy, tender McCrispy, golden fries, and a refreshing Dr. Pepper. It's 25% off your entire order when you spend $1 using mobile order and pay on the McD app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid 6/1/23 through 12/31/23 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc. The McCafe Oreo Frappe has altered my brain chemistry. It's got tasty mocha, a hint of coffee, and Oreo cookie pieces. All of this deliciousness is blended with ice, then covered in whipped topping and even more Oreo cookie pieces. Whoa, that's cold. Brain Frappe! Hurry, the McCafe Oreo Frappe is back for unlimited time. Get 25% off your entire order exclusively when you spend $1 using mobile order and pay on the McD app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/23 at participating McDonald's. Valid one time per day while supplies last. Oreo is a trademark of Mondelez International Group used under license.
Injured in an accident, Lytle Riders Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath has recovered over $200 million for our clients in the last 3 years alone. You pay nothing unless we win your case. Call me, 561-888-8881, and remember, visit us at foryourrights.com. Main office, West Palm Beach.
Eating good is about more than just tasty food. Eating good is about doing good, too. And that's exactly what Fresh from Florida is all about. Supporting local Florida farmers, creating jobs in our communities, and of course, making sure you can enjoy all the fresh flavors Florida has to offer. Because produce tastes better when it's grown closer to home. So eat good tonight. Look for the sunny Fresh from Florida logo where you shop. Learn more at followfreshfromflorida.com.
1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating is seeking trustworthy, friendly individuals. We have industry-leading salaries, benefits, and growth potential. So call 855-1-HOUR to join our team.
Always on time, or you don't pay time.
An equal opportunity employer.
An official message from Medicare. Don't let preventable diseases stop you from doing the things you love. Medicare Part D now covers all recommended vaccines, like tetanus and shingles, at no cost to you. That means you don't have to stop whipping up your favorite recipes or dusting off your guitar to show that rock stars never get old. Talk to your doctor about which vaccines are right for you so you can keep doing the things you love. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
If you're a Dunkin' Rewards member, Mondays may be your new favorite day because every Monday in May, you get a free medium hot or iced coffee with any purchase. Limit 1 per member per Monday. Additional terms and charges may apply.
There is a great deal going to be going on at Badcock Furniture for the 4th of July, the next 2 weeks. They've got so much amazing stuff, and it's all going to be interest-free financeable. Yeah, you can grab anything. Sofas, mattresses, appliances, electronics. Everything can be financed for 36 months with no interest right now and for the next 2 weeks at Badcock.
Are we going to do another Badcock shopping party? Because I got a lot of people that want to go with us this time.
I love
My
it.
sister wants to go.
Well, you do need a new sofa because your friend lit your sofa on fire.
It was an accident. I don't want to keep making them feel bad about it. It was an accident.
If your sofa caught on fire, or if you just need a new one, come with us to Badcock Furniture and take advantage of that interest-free financing for 36 months. But it's only through July 10th, so grab it up just like we did at Badcock Fine Furniture. Go to badcocksfl.com.
What's in store for the weekend? For me, maybe some biking, jogging, brunch, barbecue. Whatever I end up doing, I'll be kickstarting my weekend activities with a Celsius. Oasis 5. Cheers, fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Ready to write the next chapter of your education? It's time to join the Lumberjack family. At Northern Arizona University, we're ready to help you build a better tomorrow through career-focused programs that respect you for who you are and who you want to be. Our Flagstaff and statewide environments are one of a kind. Educational landscapes lined with promise, rich with history, and welcoming to all. Discover the future you can build and learn more at nau.edu.
Hey, have you heard? Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach is overstocked with new Kias, and they need to sell the cars currently on the lot. It's Nick Rivers. Here's the deal. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach, they asked for additional inventory, and the vehicles are arriving daily, so now's the time for you to save thousands on your new Kia. It's going on right now. The Kia Summer Sales Event. Get 2.9% financing on select new Kias in stock. Check out the overstocked selection of the new Kias, including the full-size SUV, the Telluride, the Stingers, the K5s, the Sportages, Sorrentos, hybrids, and the fully electric EV6. You can check out the great specials online, greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com. And listen, if you have a job bringing home $350 a week, they want to approve your credit, guaranteed. Call 800-NEW-KIAs online, greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
with approved credit through KUS, 0 down, $2,209 per thousand finance for 48 months at 2.9% APR financing, plus tax tag and $9.99 admin. Offers don't combine.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Wait, KVJ is on TikTok? Oh, you've got to see this. Now, back to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, Jabers, you're talking about that person at Hyde Park in London that dropped her mom's ashes on the stage when Pink was performing, and Pink's like, wait, this is your mom? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, it was kind of a weird thing. Jaber was also saying that he knows somebody that had passed away, and they found a journal right after this friend's mother died. And apparently when they looked in the journal, they revealed that the person was actually adopted.
Dang, he didn't know he was adopted?
Apparently not. Yeah, or at least the mom was adopted. Yeah.
Oh, the mom was adopted.
Yeah, it was the mom had died, and as they were cleaning out the mother's closet, they found her journal, and the mom's journal revealed that she was adopted.
Wow.
Which that's kind of crazy, isn't it? When you find things that you never knew about a person until after they die, because then you can't address it with them. You know?
It's a weird secret to keep. I don't really get it. You know, in this day and age, with all the advancements with DNA and paternity and all that, like, secrets are going to come out. So why hide them? Confront them and let people process and go through it while you're still alive.
Well, it's a weird thing because I can't go into all the details, but you'll get the gist of it. There was a family member that found out some information after their loved one passed away, but it was stuff of you have a brother, you have a sister, and the person that didn't tell them the information just was trying to protect them, and they died. But I think a lot of times people want to get it off your chest before they die. It's odd to go to the urn or grave and not say it, not give out that. I'd want to get it off my chest.
I think you should say it while you're still alive and able to talk it over and work through it together, because these issues of paternity and secrets and hiding where you came from, it can be very scarring,
Yeah.
especially if nobody addresses and helps heal together and gets answers together. You're not protecting somebody by keeping those secrets. You're actually hurting them.
Mm-hmm. You gonna drop a bomb on somebody like that after you go?
That's not cool, man. If you know secrets like that, you should do whatever you can to let those secrets come to the surface while all the parties are still alive so they can deal with it, get therapy, get help.
Do you read your mom's journal? Because somebody just texted and said, yeah, I found out I was an accident and not planned at all when I read through my mom's journal.
You know how many kids are accidents? It happens all the time.
That is different than I think finding out you're adopted. But yeah, even going through my mom's stuff, you're going through, you find stuff when someone passes
on. If you found
on.
a box of letters or of a journal, would you go through it and read it, or would you say, you know what, I don't know, man, I might find out something I don't want to know?
I did not, but some family members did, and it rattled them. I'm not gonna lie. They read some stuff.
I would definitely have to read it.
Oh, of course. Of course. Do not die in front of Virginia.
I will read all your stuff.
Because she knows my phone code.
Yeah. Somebody else said, I found out my mom gave a baby up for adoption when she was younger, when my brother found me through 23andMe.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Does that rattle you? You find out after the fact your mom's passed away that there's some kind of adoption thing that she never even told you about?
It should, because the whole storyline of your life is completely different than what you thought it was. So, yeah, I think anybody normal should be rattled by that. It's just crazy. But, yeah, it does beg to differ. It's like, yeah, get those things out now. That's why it's like, look, if you got something like that, just say it to somebody and deal with it. That way you can reconcile the situation so you don't leave a big mess. Wouldn't you rather have your hands involved trying to reconcile a difficult situation while you're alive than to be dead? And
you should.
Everybody takes on their own narrative and then they have their own feelings towards you. That would be terrible, to die and then realize that past your death, your family's going to feel much different about you and have a lot of resentment.
Because you didn't confront your stuff while you were here.
Yeah.
It was like you took the easy way out.
Right.
And you died without helping your family members and helping yourself deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
The easy way is not to talk about it. That's for the wimps. That's for the people that don't know how to help themselves heal mentally.
The situation I had where the person told the one person, well, they both end up dying, and the person found out the secret after, and they were mad. They were going, I wish they would have told me you died with something that was about me, and that's not cool.
It's not cool. It's not just your secret. If you have kids, if you have people that are affected by those DNA secrets, it's their life too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it does rock a lot of worlds.
The one that would rattle you the most is to find out one of your parents was just a monster. You didn't know it until after they died. You go, oh my gosh, Kevin Ralston was a murderer?
Like that kid that found out that their parent was the BTK killer?
She was, yeah, no one died at that, but he was still alive, but she did find out as an adult when she was older that
she was like, oh my gosh, this was my dad.
That's going to rattle you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, anytime you find out that the parent's a murderer, that's probably gonna
and the
make you feel
horrific
away.
fashion with which he worked.
If it doesn't rattle you, we have to look into you now.
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
So maybe you've not been eating bananas effectively. I had always done the thing where the long end on the top, I tried to peel that back, and then I'd peel down the banana, and it all seemed to work out well. And then I heard that you're supposed to go the other way from where the knobby part is and work itself backwards, that it takes all those little stringy things off, and that's the way monkeys actually eat them in the wild, and monkeys are smarter than us when it comes to eating bananas.
Huh.
So that was one thing I heard, but now TikTok has changed it all, as they always do. There is a new hack that says you should violently snap a banana in half and then squeeze the bottom of the peel from each different end just to push the banana up.
You don't actually have to peel them once you've snapped them. You snap them open, then you can just squeeze the bottom and they come out like a glue stick.
Huh. So you take the middle of the banana and you want to snap, but you got to violently snap. I saw that and I'm like going, I don't even know if I could do that. So you take the banana like this and you just break it in half, and then you'll push up each external end. Now let's see if any of us can actually do this right and see if this TikTok hack is effective.
All right.
Can you snap it in half? Try, Virginia.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Got it.
You snapped it. Now try to push it up from each end at the bottom, like a push-up pop. Yeah, I guess technically it'd work because your one side came down. Oh, she's making it sexy. Oh, she's making it sexy.
Kev, I'm so turned on.
Yeah. Contain yourself, bird. Let me see if I can
Irresistible.
snap it in half. Quickly. See, I didn't think it would go that well.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
and
not
then
bad.
all right, let me push it up. No, it's not moving at all.
Push it.
Go to the middle.
I'm trying, and I'm pushing even higher up.
Oh, yeah,
No,
Kevin,
that's
that was-
bunk. Look at that. What a mess. I'm trying the smaller end. I'm pushing from the bottom, and it's not working up.
Dang. Oh,
Well,
there it goes.
a
Get a
little
little
bit.
bit. No, make it sexy. Make it
Oh.
sexy. Make it sexy.
Whoa, yeah, a little. Did I see some tongue action?
Yeah, you did.
Well, it's a pre-cheese. I like to taste my banana first.
Whoa.
All right, Bert, let's see if you can do it. So we got 3 tries.
You got
Snap
this.
it in half in the middle.
Like that, okay.
That there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, now try to push it up from the bottom.
Oh, wow.
It did work. Oh, okay. He's sliding up all around on that thing.
Wow, you did it. You did it perfect.
You actually did nail it. I think you might have done the best. That's exactly what it said it was.
He did.
But mine was a failure. Mine didn't work at all.
One side was, but
Yeah.
the other side you did good.
Uh-huh. Which I did push up. Would you change? Would that change the way you eat bananas?
That was way easier.
I kind of like snapping a banana. I felt tough for a second.
We felt powerful.
I think you would startle people because I mean, who's seen that? Imagine if you just take a banana and then, because you got to violently. It says you have to violently snap it in half. Kaboom! And then from the bottom, you have to carefully find whatever that sweet spot is and pinch it, and it pushes the banana up through the peel.
It made us feel powerful, and then it made us feel sexy.
Not gonna lie, some traction in the chat room. People are a little turned on, and it's not Virginia leading the charge.
Yeah.
They like what the Ralston and Bird had to offer.
Okay, we went a little bit more in.
You did.
We went
Yeah.
for it.
Well, we knew we had to make up for it. We had to throw a little extra sexy in there. I thought this was an interesting poll as well, because I know people have debates about what is considered littering. Virginia, it sounded like from some of the stories you've had about your mom, she was a little loose on some of the concepts of what was littering.
She would throw banana peels, anything like apple cores, any of that. She would litter all the time and tell me, it's okay. It came from nature, and now it's going to be food for the animals.
But to me, you can't go that way, because if something doesn't break down within 48 hours, if it's going to lay there for, I don't know, say 5 months, that at that point is littering.
Rotten banana peels all over the place would not look cool.
I've seen banana peels months after you use them, and they are still pretty much intact.
She would do it with chicken bones.
I mean, chicken bones do not break down, Mom.
And they're gross.
That's littering. Yes, someone's gnarled on chicken bone.
I'm bummed out if I
She
walk.
would always say, no, it's biodegradable.
But if you walked
Yeah,
into
in
work
1,000 years.
and there's chicken bones walking up, you would be bummed out. You're like, this looks gross.
Who threw all these chicken bones?
Yeah, I'm not buying that. So they did a survey. They said, is tossing a banana peel on the ground littering? 49% said yes. But it's not even quite half. And 36% says it depends. Well, depends on what?
Yeah, honestly, you know, when people get so caught up on definitions, whether it's littering or not, it looks awful, and stop throwing your banana peels on the ground. You know what I mean?
It's messy.
It's messy.
Yeah, I don't understand the depends. What is the depends? Depends on what? If you throw it on somebody's front doorstep? If you throw it in a baby carriage? You know, what is depends? And then only 14% said no. What?
Because they're going on that whole thing Virginia was
Yeah.
taught. And technically they're right.
I think my mom was raised that way. She didn't just come up with that. I think her mom raised her that way. That's just what you do. You take biodegradable stuff and you just throw it.
Yes, eventually it will go away. It may take, I don't know, 17 months, but yeah, it'll eventually go away.
To me, if it is still sitting there within a couple days, it is littering. And you can't go with, because honestly, you could take a dead body with the same logic and throw it on the side of the road and be like, that's okay. It's going to decompose. How long?
Exactly. You just won the argument by that right there.
I mean, how long? We can't just toss our dead onto the side of the road with the same concept.
Just don't make it look dumpy. It's that simple. Throwing dead banana peels around looks terrible.
Okay, I'll have Suits put up a KVJ TV poll, see what people say. And I don't want to give that depends because that's a weird middle ground. It's a yes, no question. Is tossing a banana peel on the ground littering? Yes or no? You can go to YouTube, look for the KVJ show, and give us your thoughts.
97.9 WRMF.
Hey, it's Steve Weagle.
Hey, it's James Whelan.
I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa. When bad weather strikes, stick with WPTV and 97.9 WRMF.
You can trust the unmatched experience of WPTV First Alert weather with your own local live radar tracking when and where storms are headed your way,
giving you the information you need to keep your family safe.
We're proud to be part of your community.
Stay with WPTV and 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on 95 or the Turnpike. You're up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic is service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we're offering amazing deals all month long, like $3,500 off MSRP on all new 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross and 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports. Don't miss this opportunity for more cash in your pocket. Cha-ching! PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Get ready to ride brighter with high-speed rail to Orlando. Ride cushier with premium lounge perks and complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi. Ride roomier with spacious hand-stitched leather seats with room to stretch out. Ride tastier with onboard meal and drink service. And ride happier with 16 daily departures to Orlando. Adult smart fares from $79 and kids from $39. Plus groups of 4 and more save an additional 25%. Book now at GoBrightline.com. Brightline. Ride brighter.
Great news! Shingrix Zoster Vaccine Recombinant Adjuvanted is now $0 for almost everyone.
Shingrix is $0 for almost everyone?
Yeah.
What about for people with Medicare Part D?
Yes, Shingrix is now $0 for people with Medicare Part D.
What about privately insured people?
Yes, Shingrix is now $0 for 95% of privately insured people.
Then I'll need to ask my doctor or pharmacist about Shingrix today.
See Shingrix.com for details. Sponsored by GSK.
You've heard the phrase, too good to be true. We know that thousands of people just like you get that feeling when they receive an offer online to purchase their vehicle, only to find out it was too good to be true. But when you receive an offer to purchase your vehicle from AutoBuy, you always get the max, never a bait and switch, and you get paid on the spot. That's why we are Google's #1 rated car buying company in the nation. We make it fast and easy to sell your car, truck, SUV, or boat. If it has wheels, we'll buy it. Don't get misleading offers. Go to WePayTheMax.com. That's WePayTheMax.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Haft for WATC. The temperatures have been so hot lately. Remember, when your wife is hot, call Air Around the Clock at 888-FIX-MY-AC. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC now.
Listen in for Every Parent Moments each day for helpful tips about raising your children. The Every Parent Moment is brought to you by Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare information guide absolutely free. Call 800-969-1199. That's 800-969-1199. 800-969-1199.
Do you want to find out how to start training for an essential career in healthcare today? With classes in nursing, medical assisting, ultrasound, and other fields in healthcare, students at Southeastern College are preparing to help people lead healthier lives, now and into the future. Some of these programs can even be completed in less than a year. So if you're wondering how you could start training for a new essential career, give Southeastern College a call, 855-561-6164, or visit sec.edu today.
Millions of home visits, hundreds of medical professionals, a nonprofit home healthcare agency. Vianney, Florida is currently hiring nurses and aides to deliver care to our patients in their homes. We have 8 to 12-hour shifts as well as home visits available immediately. Home care is an independent setting where you will work one-to-one with a patient who smiles when you walk through the door. Call 888-618-8322 or apply online at vnaflorida.org.
Celebrate America's birthday at Boynton Beach's Intracoastal Park on Tuesday, July 4th from 6:30 to 9:30. Brace yourself for fireworks, talented musicians, and a variety of food trucks. Easy parking with free shuttle service. 4th of July at Intracoastal Park in Boynton Beach. Admission is free.
At Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, we know the importance of giving our clients more. More experience, more results, more than 800 lawyers ready to fight for you. Need more reasons? We have recovered more than $15 billion and have more offices nationwide. But don't take our word for it. Check out any of our more than 28,000 five-star Google reviews from our clients. So, if you've been injured at work or in a car accident, remember, you deserve more. And we at Morgan & Morgan are ready to fight to get you just that, more. Don't wait. Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. When you call America's largest injury firm, you get the backing of a national firm, along with a dedicated team from your community, handpicked by us. When you need a fighter, you need us. Call America's largest injury law firm. Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Right into summer with hgreg.com on Military Trail. They've got a huge selection of vehicles to start a new season in style and just within your budget. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
It's a drier day, but it's going to be hot. Temperatures starting off in the upper 70s this morning with a few clouds. Mostly sunny this afternoon with a high of 92 degrees. Feels like temperatures in the triple digits. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm later this afternoon. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by AirAmericaAC.com.
Put your trust in the red, white, and blue Air America. For a limited time, you can get $50 off any plumbing repair of $250 or more when you call Air America. Visit AirAmericaAC.com for details.
The summer of 2023 on 97.9 WRMF.
Pretty excited about Camp KVJ. It is 4 passes to both Rapids Water Park and the Cox Science Center in West Palm Beach. Both places are really working on making themselves better. Yesterday, we were telling you about all the new features with the $100 million endowment that they're going to be adding to the Cox Science Center. That thing is going to be radically different by the year 2026. Already very impressive and fun. You're going to be going for free with your kids. And I drove by Rapids the other day, and they're doing more work on some more slides that is hopefully going to be added very soon.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're always adding something in. So you get to do something fun with your kids coming up in just less than 30 minutes. We'll give you the chance to win right here on the KVJ Show.
Summer of 2023!
Learn more at WRMF.com.
Okay, so we were trying to discuss whether or not just chucking a banana peel on the ground is littering or not. 49% believe that it is. 36% says it depends. Only 14% said no, which I was like, okay, that doesn't seem quite right to me. So we're going to do a quick little impromptu poll here with our KVJ Nation on KVJ TV on YouTube. 65% say it is littering and 35% say no, it's not.
I've seen a few comments that go, well, if you're putting it in your garden or you're planting it, well, of course not. That's different.
Yeah,
you're using it for compost at that point.
Yeah, and we even asked in our question, and that is the key, if you're throwing it in the street.
Yeah, that's awful.
Is that littering
Well,
or
my
not?
mom used to throw it in the bush. in the underbrush, in the side of the road where it's grassy. And then she would say, it's fine. It's biodegradable. It's now food for animals. It's fine.
Someone said, well, what about monkeys? They throw their bananas everywhere. Here's the difference between that.
That's what separates us from the animals.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, don't we want to have a separation between us and the animals?
And they're doing that in their own little environment world. They're not doing it on the side of North Lake Boulevard.
Yes. Somebody said it's not good for animals to get a hold of stuff like that, especially bears. So a lot of times you shouldn't be feeding the animals that stuff anyway, if that's your justification. Say, the animals will get it. Somebody's texting in saying that that's not the thing to do.
Bears would love to get a hold of some chicken bones, though.
And bears are getting even smarter. In modern day, they're starting cars now, Virginia.
They're doing cocaine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing about that, too, if dogs get a hold of chicken bones, those things splinter.
Oh, that's right. That's bad for them.
Yeah, you can take a dog out.
Dang.
Chicken bones, to me, is even more
offensive
than banana peels. Chicken bones are disgusting.
Yeah. And somebody texted in and said for the people in the chat room saying, hey, monkeys do it. Monkeys also throw their own poo.
You're right.
So we do at some point have to say, we're going to be better than this, are we not? You would hope so. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, I got some random questions for you. If you had to say, there's a lot of things we don't agree on, but what do you think people would agree on and things that people will always love? So often things go out of style. It's hot one day, the next day it's not. What never goes out of style? What will we always love? We'll debate coming up next.
I know it's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside for most this year, and I thought a few drinks they might help. It's been a while, my dear, dealing with the cards life dealt. I'm still holding back these tears, well, my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it hit February. A step in the bar, it hit me so hard. Oh, how can it be this heavy? Every song reminds me you're gone, and I feel the lump form in my throat. 'Cause I'm here alone, just dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. And time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my closed. So I'll keep dancing with my delusion is here again, and I think you'll come home soon. But what brings me right back in? Then it's only me that's in this room. I guess I could just pretend the colors are more than blue, but I lost more than my friend. I can't help but missing you. I pictured this month a little bit different. No one is ever ready, and when it unfolds, you get in a hole. Oh, how can it be this heavy? Everything changes, nothing's the same, except the truth is now you're gone, and life just goes on. So I'm dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. And time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my closed. So I'll keep dancing with my closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my. They're shutting the bar, they're cleaning the floor, and everyone is already home, but I'm on my own, still dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. Time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my eyes closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my eyes closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my.
What is something that we will always love? It's never going to go out of style. Been around for a while, and it'll be around for a while. Interesting list here. Do you agree with what ranked out in the top 10 when they polled people for what will always be something that we love? Number 1 was a good night's sleep.
Oh, I love a good night's sleep.
I think that's just biological, man. We're just always going to want to feel our best, and a good night's sleep will always give you that.
Yeah, is there anyone on the planet that goes, oh, I got 9 restful hours and I'm so mad I slept so good?
I feel so good right now, dang it.
Is there any maniac out there like that?
I just don't know. You're right. They'd have to be a maniac. 2 is music.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I've met a lot of people who don't really... I don't know. Music's not even on the radar, really. They like it, but it's not... They're not passionate about it. Some people don't even listen to music, which kind of blows my mind.
But you still look at the crowds that go out to Tortuga, Glastonbury Festival just happened over the weekend, and all these other music festivals. You go to concerts, and it's still packed. People still love music.
You're saying majority.
Yeah, I mean, you're always going to find some people that doesn't really move the needle for them, but I think that we have, going back in time, how long has music been around? For thousands upon thousands of years.
You're right. It was a dumb answer on my part. I'm going to go with pizza next. Pizza. I feel like that's the power of pizza.
Pizza is
Pizza's third.
huge.
Yeah, can you ever imagine mankind saying, ugh, pizza?
It brings me so much personal happiness, and I just see other people talk about pizza. They light up, baby.
Yeah. Number 4 on the list, rubbing naughty parts together, which we've been doing for a while as well.
This list is pretty good.
It's got a lot of favorites on it, doesn't it?
It's a great weekend.
Oh, a little pizza, little naughty parts?
Pizza and lovin'.
Oh, my gosh.
They got boobs at number 5.
Its own separate from naughty parts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I guess because one is an activity and the other is just a thing. So one is a noun, one's a verb.
Oh man, it's not the podcast. We'll get into it later.
French fries are number 6.
Love French fries.
Okay, that was interesting. Money, number 7. I'm surprised it's that low. I mean, if you ask most people, would you rather have money or French fries?
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think the ordering's right on that. Having pets is number 8. Love our pets.
A lot of people do. I don't know.
You'll always find some people who don't, but I think, again, universally, it's something that we've had pets for thousands of years and will thousands more.
My mother was like that, and I work with a witch who's like that. She don't love no pets.
Yeah.
The witch?
I'm allergic.
See? Hates them.
I love them. I just can't touch them.
Mm-hmm.
I can love them from afar.
You've got drugs on here at number 9.
Well, even if you take away just recreational drugs, let's say you're suffering with something awful and the drugs are helping you out, you probably like your drugs if you're in pain.
Yeah. Okay. And then they have cheese at number 10 on things that people will always love.
I would put cheese ahead of French fries for me.
And you know what's so cool about cheese? There's so much variety. There's so much. I'm still learning things about cheese to this day.
Never stop learning, Jay Bird.
I know.
Again, those are the universals. There are some other ones that you could debate maybe should be in the top 10. Chocolate or ice cream might knock one of those out, possibly. Maybe the cheese.
Would you say just... you can't say snacks. It's too general. I see what you're saying. I just know some people get the IBS. They're all farty on ice cream.
Right. Yeah, and that's probably why it's specifically ice cream is not.
Can I work with somebody like that?
It doesn't stop me from eating a lot of ice cream, though.
Yeah. Well, today would be your day, I believe it says. Is it National Ice Cream Cake Day?
Ooh. It is, baby.
Yeah. I have to have Bird break down his favorites, because I know this dude loves some ice cream cakes.
I do, because I've gone a couple times. You can walk into a Publix or a Walmart and walk out with a few different kinds that I think you need to put on your map.
What would you say if you're giving somebody advice today on National Ice Cream Cake Day? What do you get? What do you stay away from?
My number one favorite's Fudgy the Whale with the black crunchy things in it.
Do you know you can go, if you go to the Carvel store, you can ask for an extra container of black crunchy things and they'll sell it to you?
Did I know that, Kev?
Not everybody knows that, you snob.
Uh-huh.
I'm an ice cream cake
Is she
snob.
mansplaining ice cream cakes to you?
She is. It's
I
adorable,
didn't know
Kev.
that. I bought lots of ice cream cakes in my day. But if you buy them from Publix, Publix doesn't have that extra container. If you go to the Carvel store, they do.
I also like there's a Reese's Pieces, the peanut butter one, the peanut butter cup, I should say, that they have. You get at Walmart, you get at Publix too, and it is. I thought it was delicious. I talked about it. A lot of people were hating on it. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
I think it might be a Friendly's cake.
It tasted a little chemical-y to me.
I love chemicals.
Yeah, he does. Loves chemicals.
And the Oreo one.
Fantastic.
The Oreo one's good.
Oreo one?
Yes, I like the Oreo one a lot. Only problem with that one, she melts a little bit quicker than the other ones.
Why would that be?
I think she's just a little bit sloppier.
Huh.
Yeah, she melts a little quicker.
How do you feel about the Marie Callender's chocolate pie?
I can do a lot of damage with the whole Marie Callender just line. There's so many different kinds.
Panda's got one right now in the fridge, and he was having so much fun last night watching wrestling, eating a chocolate pie.
That's the American
He was
dream.
just-
What a combo.
He looked so happy.
What a combo.
I totally get it. That whole the frozen pie section is a fun ride because there's a lot of options. I will say, though, the Cheesecake Factory, they have their own stuff.
Yeah.
They're like the Marky Mark pickles. Kind of expensive, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, they ain't cheap. They
Not
ain't cheap. No.
And overrated?
I don't want to say that. Those are your words.
Wow. Feels that way. All right, well, wherever you go, choose wisely for National Ice Cream Cake Day.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh, I love this. Some real talk, some honest conversation from Shaquille O'Neal talking about the regrets and the things that he did wrong in his marriages. Ooh, juicy. I'll share it with you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on 95 or the Turnpike. You're up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic is service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we're offering amazing deals all month long, like $3,500 off MSRP on all new 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross and 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports. Don't miss this opportunity for more cash in your pocket. Cha-ching! PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
This summer, stay, play, and get away to the Breakers Palm Beach. At the Breakers, enjoy everything you desire in a breathtaking oceanfront setting. Whether you prefer relaxing by the pool or family fun on the beach, hitting the links, savoring delectable dining, or shopping to your heart's content, The Breakers is a destination beyond compare. Plus, The Breakers is conveniently close so you don't have to travel far to feel worlds away. To learn more, visit thebreakers.com today.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 9. Head injuries are serious. You can get a brain injury from bad whiplash without even hitting your head. Sometimes symptoms of a traumatic brain injury can be subtle. Watch out for changes in personality or behavior. Your family may notice it first. At Rubenstein Law, we make sure all of your injuries are addressed, especially head injuries. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
This summer, Dunkin' is shaking things up with even more iced drinks to make your summer soundtrack complete. Introducing the Dunkin' Salted Caramel Cold Brew, topped with caramel cream cold foam and a surprising burnt sugar topping. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
Cooling or heating system on the fritz? Look no further than the pros at ARS Rescue Rooter. Call ARS today and we'll waive the service call fee with any cooling or heating system repair. The expert technicians at ARS are available 7 days a week to fix all of your cooling and heating problems. Call now or visit ARS.com for details, terms, and conditions. License number CMC 1249-753, CAC 181-3963, CFC 142-8283, EC 130085558.
Call ARS and Rescue Rooter.
Well, we had so much fun at Buffalo Wild Wings in Jensen Beach. Thank you to everybody that showed up, and thank you so much to our friends at Buffalo Wild Wings for hosting such a fun party. You know, the team there in Jensen Beach also bought 10 Southeast Florida locations from corporate. So now they're under ownership right here in South Florida. Jensen Beach, West Palm, Wellington, Boynton, Coral Springs. Deerfield, Plantation, Pembroke Pines, the Dolphin Mall, and Cutler Bay. Those are all locally owned Buffalo Wild Wings stores. And this team has a passion for sports bars and creating moments worth sharing. They've made huge improvements to all of their locations. We love the Jensen Beach location. And here's your Fun Tuesday special. Tuesdays are now buy one, get one on wings for dine-in, takeout, delivery on the website. So grab it up at a Buffalo Wild Wings near you.
Welcome back. Dave and Herb here, and we're talking fresh.
Fresh from Florida, that is. Dave, tell our listeners about the produce that's in season.
There's tomatoes, broccoli, frottermelon, freppers, spinach.
Wait, hold it. You're just putting fra in front of produce.
Yeah, as in fresh from Florida.
Produce tastes better when it's grown closer to home. You don't need to make up words.
Really?
Ugh, friends, visit followfreshfromflorida.com to see what's in season.
Don't you mean .from?
Ugh, really?
Hopefully you're following Celsius by now. I mean, they were recently called one of the hottest brands in America. They've been dropping new flavors, and the latest is out now. Oasis 5 Prickly Pear Lime. Fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
If you're doing your best to live a healthy lifestyle, to look your best, and to feel your best, one great thing that will help you out is hormone replacement therapy at Wellington Anti-Aging. Do you have weight that you're having a hard time losing? As you get older, it's going to be harder to knock off those pounds. And a lot of times, if you've been dieting and exercising, the weight won't go away. It's not going away because your hormones are not balanced. When you get them balanced, now your body can release the fat. You'll lose the weight, get the results you wanted. Hormones is the key to everything. The way that you feel, your metabolism, your libido, even some long-term health complications can be fended off by balancing your hormones, like osteoporosis, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, even some forms of cancer. There's a hormonal imbalance when you have hot flashes and night sweats through menopause. Get rid of those as well. So if you want to change your life and live every day to its fullest, get that free consultation online at wellingtonantiaging.com. That's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Start the day with Dunkin', the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I love when these celebrities go on these podcasts and really kind of get deep and talk about details. And Shaquille O'Neal just did that with Monica on her Apple Music Hits Mo Talk radio show and talked details about how he's trying to teach his sons to treat women better than he treated women in his day. He said, and I quote, "I had two perfect women and I messed it up. My first one was my baby mother, Arnetta. And then I met Shawnee, and Shawnee was also perfect, and I messed both of them up. They forgave me, and we have a good relationship now. But when you ask me about the perfect woman, I had two perfect women, and I messed it up by being dumb." Interesting.
I wonder if they like each other, the two perfect women.
Who knows?
Or does one go, I'm more perfect than you?
I think what happened was he was with Arnetta, and then he met Shawnee, and he cheated on Arnetta with Shawnee.
And I'd imagine there's other affairs going on there.
I'd imagine there's, a lot going on there. So, but, as you get older and wiser, you realize, wait a minute, I didn't do that one right. Dog the Bounty Hunter. I don't know if he's even on the list, but he should be. Did you know that Dog the Bounty Hunter is the father of 14 children?
Wow.
I
Okay.
had no idea. He just found one that he didn't even realize he had.
You've been hunting more than fugitives, huh?
Remember when he was hunting that one guy and he said, "Oh, I found the shoe." He kept on getting all this shine about hunting that one. Was it the Brian? That one dude that was
Laundry, yeah.
And he was so hot and heavy with the press, and then all of a sudden there was nothing. He couldn't find him.
Well, they actually brought real dogs out there, and then the dogs actually found Brian Laundry. So it was kind of funny that the guy named Dog couldn't find him, but actual scent dogs.
So in DOG versus DAWG, DOG wins?
DOG absolutely won.
Okay.
And finally here, if you are so excited like we are about the new Barbie movie coming up in July.
You excited, Kev?
Nope.
I am so excited about the Barbie movie. You can now rent Barbie's Airbnb Malibu Beach House. Yeah, it's a whole special thing that they're doing on Airbnb where you can register to be in this Barbie dream house. Come look at it. It's in Malibu. It's 3 stories tall. It's got a pool. It's got all pink everything. It looks just like the Barbie dream house that we all played with as little girls. It's a real place in Malibu, and you could be in it.
I just accidentally watched this little Barbie documentary. Someone on YouTube made one, and I didn't know they made her sister Skipper or Skippy.
Skipper.
When they first made her, they had to take her off the shelves. They made her too va-va-voom. They had to go back because they got so many complaints. Did you know that?
Well, Barbie is pretty va-va-voom.
But Skipper was her younger sister, and they made her va-va-voom. Parents were going, it's a little much.
How old was Skipper?
Skipper was a preteen, I think.
Oh, Lord, Skipper. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Some celebrities having a birthday today include Khloe Kardashian. She is turning 39 years old today. You got Tobey Maguire, who is turning 48. Can you believe that? That Spider-Man that we grew up with is almost 50, dying.
Wow.
Can I give a couple shout-out birthday before I forget? Because I'll feel so guilty.
Please do.
Joe Ponton, friend of the show.
Yeah, yesterday I believe was his birthday.
It is, and today's his granddaughter's birthday.
Oh, how cool.
Phoenix.
Aww.
So yeah, I want to wish them a happy birthday. He does so much for our show.
Yeah,
He's
no
a
doubt.
Great friend of the show.
Yep. Also got to give a birthday shout-out to our Panda Bear, Emily. She's turning double digits today. Love you, so proud of you. Mom, dad, sister, brother, and Teddy. Also, Amy and Pete. Hope you have a great time today in Disney with your 3 daughters, Kayla, Alex, and Raven the dog. Also, we got a happy 14th birthday to our beautiful daughter, Gianna. Hope you have the best day ever. That is from Mommy, Daddy, Nino, and Gabriella. Also, we got Maddox having a birthday. He's turning 5. From Mom, Dad, Olivia, Connor, Izzy, and Fuzz. And then we've got a birthday shout out to Mark, my brother from another mother. Sorry I'm a day late. Love always, Jennifer. So there you go. Got a birthday? Want to get a shout out? Let us know about it. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. All right, time for some Camp KVJ. 4 passes to both Rapids Water Park and the Cox Science Center in West Palm Beach. How about that? Hot 8 tickets right now for you for free. Something awesome for your kids to do. If you're a parent, just call us up 877-979-WRMF. Interesting thought, but are there some stores that actually make you have to go poo when you walk in? We'll let you know next.
Red wine. I've had a little bit too much. All of the people stop to rush by. An easy twisted dance, can't find my drink, a man. Where all my keys? I lost my phone. What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I
Wish I could shut my Playboy mouth. How'd I turn my shirt inside out? Inside out, right? Control your poison, babe. Roses are thorns, they say. And we're all getting hoes tonight. What go in on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Just dance, dance,
When I come through on the dance floor, checking out that catalog. Can't believe my eyes, so many women without a flaw. And I ain't gon' give it up, steady tryna pick it up like a call. I'ma hit it, I'm leaving it, latch onto it until tomorrow, yeah. Shorty, I can see that you got so much energy. The way you're twirling up them hips round and round. There's no reason at all why you can't leave here with me. In the meantime, stay, let me watch you break it down and dance. Gonna be okay.
da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Gonna be
Let's go.
Go, use your muscle, carve it out, work it, hustle.
I got it, just stay close enough to get it.
Don't slow, drive it, clean it, lights out, bleed it, spend the last dough in your pocket. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance.
Oh, it is a hot ticket. How would you like to do something awesome with your kids and it not cost you any money? That's what Camp KVJ is all about here. We got 4 passes to both Rapids Water Park and the Cox Science Center in West Palm Beach. Tina is on here from Boynton Beach. Hello, Tina.
Hey there, KVJ. How are you?
Great. How you doing today, Tina?
I am doing a whole lot better right now.
I bet. How old are your kids?
Super excited. My kids are 10 and 13.
10 and 13. What have they been doing so far this summer?
Football camp for an upcoming freshman, and not much after that, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I know what that's all about. Very nice.
Expensive.
Yeah. No, it really is. I've been doing
sure
the
is.
upcoming football camps for my upcoming freshmen as well. So we're going to give you something that's not going to cost you any money. I know if you got a freshman, they're going to love Rapids Water Park, and you're going to love pounding a little knowledge into their head with the Cox Science Center in West Palm Beach. It's fun and interactive as well, so I think they're going to love that. Okay, Tina?
This is awesome. You guys have absolutely made my morning and the summer. They're going to be totally ecstatic.
That's fantastic. All right, well, have a great day, Tina.
Thank you. You too.
Another chance to win tomorrow and all this week right here on the KVJ Show. And we're going to keep it going all summer long, too, because as long as the kids are out, we know that you've got that need. So we're going to be here for you. Well, would you say that this is something you can relate to? Walking into a store and being overcome with the urge to have to go number 2. An odd thing that sparked up conversation on TikTok as people said some stores seem to have a, quote, laxative effect on them. You walk in and as soon as you do, you immediately get the urge to poo.
Never happened to me. Has it happened to you?
Not consistently with any one store. I think it's more just about your body clock and where you are in your day.
But you don't walk into a store and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I'm in Walmart. I gotta go poop.
Yeah, you don't like go, oh my gosh, Target. As soon as I walk in, I release.
You want to go to the bathroom in Target more than you want to go in Walmart.
He is right.
Yes, no doubt. You want to definitely pick your spot. Some of the places, as people were relating to this, they said TJ Maxx, Target was one. Apparently they walk in, they just are overcome with the urge to go to number 2.
The Max?
The Max. Take it to the Max. Ross, Barnes & Noble, Macy's, Home Goods, and Michael's all got a shout out.
A lot of them have the same kind of lighting.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that might have an effect. Now, they did break it down and said, hey, is there any possible biological reasoning for this? Would it explain it? Or is just this an odd phenomenon that people think they agree on, that they have this laxative effect? One doctor said, yeah, there could be something biological. He said, because sometimes when you're entering a new large space, you could feel anxiety, excitement, or overstimulation, and that tension will have an effect on your digestive tract and your bowels. Might move things ahead.
Well, if you get nervous, yeah, it can shift things around a bit.
Yeah, even the excitement. And to your point, maybe even the lighting. All those things do have a biological effect on you.
Well, I've heard people talk about that lighting before. Some people get anxiety in that lighting. It messes with their sight.
Could be. So the medical doctor, in a sense, I think kind of confirmed it. I would put it at pretty rare.
Is that doctor on TikTok, Kev?
It is on TikTok. That's why I'm just curious if anybody else has ever experienced this.
Nobody in the chat room has.
Okay, I'll do a poll. Has anybody noticed the laxative effect of going into a store and having the immediate urge to poo?
This just in. My best friend tells me every time he goes to Home Depot, he poops. Somebody in the chat room just said that.
Home Depot actually has nice bathrooms.
They do?
Yeah.
What are you doing in a Home Depot bathroom?
I've been pretty impressed by the way that they've upgraded their restroom situation at Home Depot.
Okay.
One of the best out there.
Huh, okay. To me, I would think it would be maybe a Starbucks. You know, you got the coffee and you just feel like, oh man, I gotta go.
Everybody's pooing at Starbucks, Kevin.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's there might be something to it.
I don't know. Home Depot, I see what you're saying. You can go to Home Depot, no one knows you're going to the bathroom. At Starbucks, I feel like, oh, Kevin just went into the bathroom. He's been in there for 7 mins. What's he doing in there?
Might take a little while.
If you're at the Gardens Mall, one of the best places to go is the family restroom at Nordstrom. Trust me.
But the regular
is terrible.
The bathroom at the Gardens Mall food court is awful. Honestly, everyone is just doing their business, and you walk in like, oh, cool, old man pooping, great.
Several old men pooping at any one time.
Yeah, to me, the ultimate bathroom is a place that is not probably associated with a food joint because, yeah, that's going to be rough.
It's busy, too. Food court bathrooms are in and out,
I know
in
that
and
bathroom
out.
you speak of there,
You want quiet. You want not a lot of traffic.
I feel like I'm just exposed in a bathroom like that.
You are.
Uh-huh.
Everyone, but with everything.
You are the old man pooping.
Do you have an
I would never. If I'm pooping at a food court bathroom, it has all gone so gravely wrong.
Do you have an absolute favorite number one bathroom? If you had, maybe a top 1, top 3 that you would say? To me, my favorite's probably a grotto. The reason why, they're clean, they're very nice, and they're also individual bathrooms. You get your own bathroom to yourself.
The PGA one, where you go into almost your own little, I don't know, bathroom.
PGA what?
The PGA. It's the PGA.
The PGA.
Boulevard?
What?
The PGA.
The PGA.
Professional Golfers Association?
The one with the hotel they got going on there. Don't they have a hotel at PGA National?
They got PGA National.
Did I not say National?
No, you just said PGA.
You said PGA the street.
Is that why you guys are looking at me like you want to fight me?
Well, we're just like,
There's a multitude of reasons we want to fight you, but yeah.
Kevin, you hired me.
Yeah.
Yes, PGA National. You go in there and it's like you're going into your own private hotel room, but it's a public bathroom.
Is it right off the lobby?
Yes, they have that big party every year for the golf tournament. They have a bathroom.
The Honda Classic?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that the one you barfed in?
He barfed in the Hall of Champions.
I didn't barf in the bathroom.
He did not barf in the bathroom. That would have been too acceptable.
Yeah.
You're right.
He barfed in the Hall of Champions.
Yeah. It was very public, Kevin.
I think you're the reason they shut down the whole I-bar now. You can't go in there during the Honda Classic anymore because of you.
I'm the reason for a lot of things around this town.
Barfed right into the tourney cup.
Oh, disrespect.
What's that expensive drink everyone always brags about? Grand Marnier? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And it's really, that stuff's disgusting. And I took a shot of it. Someone bought it for me. You have to take it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Well, it's expensive.
You can't say no. Yeah.
It's insulting.
You can't say no.
Not to that. A Grand Marnier?
Got a favorite bathroom, Virginia?
I do love anytime there's a one staller, 4 walls.
That's it. That's it.
Publix does this a lot now. They have family restrooms, and it's a one room, 3 walls and a door. And I always pick the family bathroom over the stall experience.
Right, absolutely. That's
so
the way
much
to do it.
better.
That should be your number one. Yeah, as far as comments in the chat room, it seems like Home Depot has the laxative effect the most on people, where they walk into a store and immediately are faced with the urge to want to poo. Now, it is something that a minority of people are dealing with, but 32% of the people in the chat room say that they have noticed the laxative effect when walking into a store. They're overcome with the urge to poo.
Man, I just love learning on this show.
32%. I'd never heard of it. I don't have that myself, but apparently about 32% at least of our audience does.
Poo facts.
Yeah, who would have known? All right, coming up here in a couple minutes, we got your emails for Am I the Jerk? Somebody wanted to know, am I the jerk for wanting my husband to go back to the office? We'll hear what they got to say next.
Join 97.9 WRMF at South Florida's favorite Independence Day celebration, 4th on Flagler, where the celebration is free and the fun is unlimited. Bring your friends and family for the Billbone 5K, live entertainment, classic Americana food, a special military salute, and plenty of fun for the kids, including the largest fireworks display over the Intracoastal Waterway with the official soundtrack live on 97.9 WRMF, July 4th from 6 to 10 p.m. 4th on Flagler. Get more at WRMF.com. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with storm catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on 95 or the Turnpike. You're up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we're offering amazing deals all month long. Like $3,500 off MSRP on all new 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross and 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports. Don't miss this opportunity for more cash in your pocket. Cha-ching! PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
You've heard the phrase, too good to be true. We know that thousands of people just like you get that feeling when they receive an offer online to purchase their vehicle, only to find out it was too good to be true. But when you receive an offer to purchase your vehicle from AutoBuy, you always get the max, never a bait and switch, and you get paid on the spot. That's why we are Google's #1 rated car buying company in the nation. We make it fast and easy to sell your car, truck, SUV, or boat. If it has wheels, we'll buy it. Don't get misleading offers. Go to WePayTheMax.com. That's WePayTheMax.com.
The menu they've got at Ideal Nutrition is pretty unreal. Home-style chicken tenders with mac and cheese. I'm looking at an all-natural steak mole that they got on there. Firecracker meatballs. Just some of the items on the traditional menu that you can get. Now, for me, I wind up going with the keto menu, which... Looking this week, I've got a keto buffalo ranch burger with loaded roasted cauliflower. It's one of my favorites. The keto cheeseburger bowl is absolutely fantastic, and they got a chicken cordon bleu that I absolutely love. The meals are delicious, and they're more affordable than anything you would get at the store. $7.70. I'm saving money, and I got a subscription, so my delivery is free every single week. But a lot of people love popping into their storefronts in Miami, West Palm, Boca, Palm Beach Gardens, and Wellington. Get a couple meals. Get them to go, take them home, or get 10% off when you go online and use the code KVJ at IdealNutritionNow.com. That's KVJ at IdealNutritionNow.com.
Deals on the McD app are kind of like cool breezes on a hot summer day. You don't know when they're coming, but when they hit, there's nothing quite like them. Save time and get back to summer fun when you order ahead on the app. Pick up a juicy, tender McCrispy, golden fries, and a refreshing Dr. Pepper. It's 25% off your entire order when you spend $1 using mobile order and pay on the McD app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid 6/1/23 through 12/31/23 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7UP, Inc. The McCafe Oreo Frappe has altered my brain chemistry. It's got tasty mocha, a hint of coffee, and Oreo cookie pieces. All of this deliciousness is blended with ice, then covered in whipped topping and even more Oreo cookie pieces. Whoa, that's cold. Brain Frappe! Hurry, the McCafe Oreo Frappe is back for unlimited time. Get 25% off your entire order exclusively when you spend $1 using mobile order and pay on the McD app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/23 at participating McDonald's. Valid one time per day while supplies last. Oreo is a trademark of Mondelez International Group used under license.
My little brother's friends have been camped out at our place for 2 days straight. 3. It's because of the Xfinity 10G network. Internet that can handle a house full of screens at once, with basically no interruptions. And it's only getting faster. When I was their age, internet like this was a pipe dream.
You sound like my grandpa.
Please go home.
The next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. Now through July 30th, new customers can get 200 megabit per second internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $35 a month for 2 years. Plus, there's no annual contract required, and you get Wi-Fi equipment included. Go to Xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service and devices. Actual speeds vary.
Well, we love our family, our friends in the Palm Beaches, and inviting our family and friends to come visit us in the Palm Beaches is so much fun because now through September, the Palm Beaches are going to be giving away a bunch of prizes. All you have to do is tag your pictures with the hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches. Show off on social media our beautiful area. Show your favorite restaurants, beaches, fun activities, festivals. Show it all off and tag it with the hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches, and you'll be entered to win weekly prizes like hats and t-shirts, and then monthly prizes like staycations and hotel visits and restaurant gift cards. Hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches on all your pictures on social media, and you could be winning the goods. Get all the details at thepalmbeaches.com/love and share the love with the hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches.
What's in store for the weekend? For me, maybe some biking, jogging, brunch, barbecue. Whatever I end up doing, I'll be kickstarting my weekend activities with a Celsius. Oasis 5. Cheers, fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
It's a beautiful day at the grocery store. Uh-oh, looks like there's some spilled tomato sauce. Here comes the slide.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark, Bob.
Injuries can come out of left field. Call Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Visit forthepeople.com or an office near you.
You ever thought about doing a LASIK procedure, but you didn't know a lot about it? Where do you get the information? I had thought about it for a long time, but I didn't really have the information. Then I had a doctor tell me I need to get glasses or contact lenses, so I wanted the information. So I started asking around. Somebody told me about Panu Laser, and I wish I would have known about it a lot sooner. Panu is the place to go if you want somebody that's a true expert, and we are talking about your eyes, so of course you do. You're going to get Dr. Mutiel, who's performed over 100,000 LASIK procedures using only state-of-the-art lasers. So you're going to be in the best hands possible. Plus, you're going to get affordable care as well. It's a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be, and he even offers up a payment plan where you need no money for 1 full year. It's 0 down, 0 interest for up to 12 months. And there's convenient locations all over South Florida, so you're not driving all over the place to get your care done. Just look online at PanuLaser.com. Find your spot. Drop my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, for an additional $500 off. That's PANNU Laser.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Right into summer with hgreg.com on Military Trail. They've got a huge selection of vehicles to start a new season in style and just within your budget. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
It's
a drier day, but it's going to be hot. Temperatures starting off in the upper 70s this morning with a few clouds. Mostly sunny this afternoon with a high of 92 degrees. Feels like temperatures in the triple digits. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm later this afternoon. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by AirAmericaAC.com.
Put your trust in the red, white, and blue. Air America. Save now, pay later. Air America is offering 0% financing for up to 18 months on new AC units. Visit AirAmericaAC.com for details.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
The summer of 2023 on 97.9 WRMF.
Oh, man, love me some Matchbox 20. And they've got a show coming up at I Think Financial Amphitheater on July 7th. And if you would love to go, not only are we going to hook you up with a pair of tickets, but we got a private sound check party. What you need to do is listen for a Matchbox 20 song all this week with Megan between 4 and 5 p.m. When you hear it, you call in 877-979-WRMF, and you can win tickets and a private sound check party to, I Think, to see Matchbox 20.
Summer of 2023.
Learn more at WRMF.com.
Something I never heard before, the laxative effect of people having the overwhelming urge to go poo when they walk into certain stores. 31% of the people in our chat room admit that, yes, this happens to me. And it's kind of crazy just looking at some of the texts that we have. One person texted and they said, Costco makes me blow my pants out.
What?
Costco.
You poop in bulk?
One other person said in a text, 7 times out of 10, I have to go number 2 at Publix. Somebody else said, I can't believe this is a thing because it happens to me all the time. Goodwill, Beals, or is it Bells? Bells, TJ Maxx, Walmart, all culprits of my poo anxiety. And that might be part of it. There was a medical professional that sounded off on this and said, yes, it could be overstimulation. It kind of gets your system going. And so that might affect about 30% of the population. And you do have this effect. Somebody else said, my mom would have to poo every time we went to Target.
That's crazy.
Mom.
Yeah. Kind of crazy. People were talking about where they love to go poo. One person said Buc-ee's is where I had the best poo of my life.
Really?
I can see that. Buc-ee's, there's a lot going on there.
I think they pride themselves on very clean bathrooms, right?
They do.
Yeah.
I think they pride themselves just on every single day. I feel like I'm reading a new article about Buc-ee's and how they're bringing it.
Mm-hmm. Another person said, I love hotel lobby bathrooms. They're always so clean. That's where you go.
You want to go to a hotel, not a motel.
Absolutely no. And Sloan's Ice Cream. If you've never been there, they got those frosted doors, but you got to hit the lock. I have seen people go in there and they don't know that, and they go to the bathroom with the whole ice cream store watching them.
See, that right there gives me anxiety. The fact that we've got this ice thing we got to worry about.
Yeah.
What if it malfunctions and during the middle of your poo, the magnetic door demagnetizes itself?
I don't think you should go number 2 in small shops like that. I think it's disrespectful.
Terrible. It is rough because the smell of what you're doing there doesn't mix with the rocky road.
With ice cream? Come on.
You were talking Starbucks. I think that's even almost, I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. So interesting. Something I'd never heard before, but apparently it is a thing.
All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk?
Okay, are you being a little bit jerky? Send us an email. We'll give you an honest ruling on it. One person wants to know if I'm a jerk for wanting my husband to go back to the office. Says, my husband accepted a job that gives him the option to either work at the office or from home. And he prefers to work from home.
She doesn't.
No.
That's great.
I am here homeschooling the kids. He loves seeing their faces all day long, but he doesn't realize what a distraction he is. He works in another room, but any trip to the bathroom or kitchen gets the kids' attention and they lose focus. I find myself getting frustrated, and honestly, after 12 years of marriage, I think it might just be a bit too much. I see him all the time. I know the kids love him to be here. So if I say anything, I'm going to be the only one who wants my husband to go back to the office. So does this make me a jerk if I say something to him?
I think you can say something and have it not be about his presence in the home, even though you and I both know it is, you have to word it differently to your husband. So what you say is, look, I am struggling with keeping the kids on task during the homeschooling process. And they love you so much. We all love you so much that as soon as you make any movement in the house, now you're taking them and distracting them from what I'm trying to do. And I can't keep doing it like this. You either have to move through here like a ghost so they don't see you, hear you, feel you, or it might be time to go back to the office. I got to teach these kids. Put it on that.
We love you so much, but you are very annoying.
Yeah.
Put it on the fact that these kids can't focus because they get so excited to see their dad.
But you're not abnormal or jerky to have those feelings. I think anytime you spend so much time with another human over and over again, you're going to get on each other's nerves.
Verbalizing it does not make you a jerk. That's the level. Feeling it's one thing, verbalizing it and trying to coerce him back to the office, I think is what she's concerned about.
But make it about the kids and their learning and their distractions. Don't make it about him.
Okay.
Just say, look, if it was anybody, it would be tough.
I can see how that would annoy anybody.
Yeah.
This person wanted to know, am I the jerk for snapping on my husband? I snapped on my husband last night for bringing home a package of Oreos from the store. I asked him about a month ago to help me lose 10 pounds for the summer. He said he would support me, yet he continues to bring snacks and cookies from the store. And when I see Oreos, I just want to eat the whole bag. And of course, I pretty much did. So am I a jerk because I yelled at him? How does that work? You've got somebody that is trying to lose weight and they've asked for the help of their partner. How much of a buy-in do they have to have? And as a cool partner, how far do you have to go?
Look, if everyone was just hashtag be cool in this situation, it wouldn't be a problem. You know, don't throw the Oreos in your mate's face, but also too, don't make such a big deal about it if there's that many Oreos. You have to, there's going to be things around you in the world that you're going to want to eat and be tempted to.
Does a cool partner still get Oreos, bring them home, but they hide them, they put them in a place, and they only eat them outside of your presence?
If someone they said, Bert, I really don't want snacks around me because I'm struggling with that, I would try my best to not be a jerk and eat them in front of them. But you also got to get to a point, too, where not every little thing should trigger you either.
Yeah, apparently they're really struggling. And that is a massive weakness for them. And their partner keeps bringing the temptation in their face. And they're getting more frustrated because it doesn't sound like maybe they're losing the weight that they wanted to lose.
One of those cases where they're both very annoying, Kevin.
They're both kind of doing it wrong. He's bringing in the Oreos when she said, please don't. And then she's snapping at him and yelling at him, and he just wants to have a little snack.
I mean, snapping at somebody because they're having a couple Oreos, I don't think you should snap. But I get it. You're married. Happy wife, happy life. No Oreos. Okay, I guess I'm not eating Oreos anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, you might get further if you don't snap. Maybe if you just get sad and say, oh my gosh, it's just making me so sad because I can't resist the Oreos, babe. Instead of yelling at him.
People are calling her a jerk. They said, I think you're a jerk for yelling at your husband to not have any self-control. When you decide to go on a diet, that doesn't mean your entire household has to abide by your dietary confinement rules. You got to have the willpower yourself to lose those pounds.
I agree.
This is up to you.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's exactly the truth.
They said you are using your husband as a scapegoat for why you aren't able to do so.
But to Virginia's point, I try not to eat the Oreos in front of you because I don't want to hear all this. I don't want to be involved in this Oreo drama. So yeah, I try to not do it if I am forced to be married.
If he was cool, he would leave the Oreos in his car, and he can have the Oreos in his car.
But she's annoying too. I don't like when someone's got an issue and then they make their issue everyone else's issue. It's
hear
pretty
ya.
annoying.
But she's weak. How many times do you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, I want to eat something? If the Oreos are there and you're weak, you'll eat the Oreos.
Oh, I stand by my original statement. They're both annoying.
They're both annoying, but I blame him more.
No, she gets blamed more.
She does.
This is a lot more her fault. It's a minor infraction on his part.
But you'll get some people say, if you're married, you got to make compromises to keep a happy and healthy home. Oh, man.
Happy wife, happy life, Jay Bird.
It's just such a scary statement.
Yeah, she might want to look into something else. I did see that looks like they might start rolling out more of these weight loss drugs. You know, so far it's been rather controversial. People who have been going out and using things like the Ozempic and is it Wegovy? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, there's like semaglutide. There's like 10 different names.
Yeah. They say now that they've developed a pill form of the semaglutide that has the same active ingredients.
I think they've had that, though, because I know somebody down the hall from us. She works here, and we were talking about it. She's been on the pill of the semaglutide,
Okay.
and she said she never had significant weight loss from it. Her doctor told her the shot is better.
Okay. Yeah, they say that currently it's got to be injected, but they're saying that this is something it sounds like they're just rolling out. They say the new pill forms of these weight loss drugs could soon reach $100 billion in annual global sales, even though they've been approved only for people with type 2 diabetes.
Well, I guess 60% of the girls I know now have diabetes overnight.
Speaking of diabetes, I kind of want some Oreos now.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. All right, got another email here. Somebody want to know if they are the jerk if they don't report their wife. My wife works as a cook in a restaurant. She confessed to me the other night that she spit in one diner's food after the person sent her meal back a third time.
Oh, no.
I said there was never anything that could justify doing that.
Nothing.
She said that the only person that would say that is someone who has never had to work in food service. She said every cook has done it at least once, and she's done it several times. I dropped it because I could see I was not going to change her mind, but I am still shook about it, and I feel like I'd be a jerk if I didn't do anything about it. Am I?
If she's spitting in other people's food, there's been a time you've annoyed her. She's a loogie in your food before, dog. I'm just telling you.
I have never worked as a cook in food service, but that does not feel like that's accurate.
That is not accurate.
That's a crime.
That is a crime.
Is what that is.
There's so many witnesses in the kitchen, too. If you're that brazen and you do something like that, you're not going to last long. That's not acceptable.
That's enough for me not want to be with somebody. If I knew someone was spitting in people's food,
that shows me that you're just a loose cannon. You can't be trusted. You have no respect for other people.
That's insanity. And there's going to be a time where she turns on you and spits in your food.
Yeah. People are saying that's a breakup, but the reporting thing is a little different. Like Grant saying, who are you even going to report her to? What, go to the owner of the restaurant and say, hey, my wife is a chef and she's spitting in people's foods?
I wouldn't get involved on that level.
But then you got to divorce your wife over that. But honestly, if I found out someone was doing that,
it's a massive flaw.
It's a huge flaw.
Yeah.
And then she's defending it and arguing with you about it and saying, oh, yeah, I've done it more than once.
Double downing on insanity. I don't know, man. That's...
Dude, it's only a matter of time before she flips on you. She crazy.
I don't think there's anything wrong with letting her know. This is a massive offense. This is a massive turnoff for me to you. This really affects the way I feel about you.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Did I upset you? Let me make you something. Make you feel better.
Yeah.
Here, I made you a very wet ham sandwich.
You want some spitty spaghetti?
Yeah. No, thanks. Yeah, people were saying not to turn her in, but yeah, maybe consider getting out of this relationship.
But let's say you're married and you find that out. You're married 4 years deep into a relationship, and then you find out your partner is doing stuff like that. They hid it from you, and you find out they're spitting in people's food. Do you really get a divorce over that?
I would let them know that this is a serious roadblock to our relationship.
It's a turnoff.
Big time.
And
Yeah.
I don't find you as attractive as I did yesterday because of this. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I would let them know how serious this offends me. and it'd be like, this is something you really need to rethink.
Well, anytime you ate something at the house and you felt a little off, let's say you had the worst poopy cramps, you're going, I ate something that was
Never
homemade.
again.
Was that a loogie?
Yeah, well, you don't know. Did she graduate from spitting to doing something else to my food?
Oh, yeah. They're saying, she's putting Drano in your cocktails.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like serial killer material right there. I'm not down with that. So, yeah, you are a jerk. The wife is, at least for doing this. And you, I don't know what else you can say other than say something to her.
It almost changes a bit to, am I a psycho?
Yeah. You win. Mail at kvjshow.com is where you can send your emails for Am I the Jerk? And I'm kind of curious about this. You talk about maybe a one and done. Yes, you've got a wife who's a chef who's spitting in people's food. That might be a one and done. What about guys who punch things when they're upset? Is that a sign of a major character flaw you need to get away from immediately?
Picture a place where it all doesn't hurt, where everything's safe and it doesn't get worse. Oh my, we see through bloodshot eyes. Picture a place somewhere else far away, where you know what they mean and they mean what they say to us. And would that be enough? Are we running out of time? Are we hiding from the light? Are we just too scared to fight for what we want tonight? Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Go where love's on our side. It's a trust fall, baby. It's a trust fall, baby. And I and everyone alive, we can run into the fire. It's a trust fall, baby. Yeah, it's a trust fall, baby. Jump with me, come with me, burn like the sun. We'll talk, then we'll cry, then we'll laugh till we're
We're talking about an immediate red flag where you would just get right out of a relationship. Your wife's a chef and she's spitting in customers' food when they return stuff or make her angry, and then tries to pass it off like everybody does that? No, they don't. A lot of people said absolutely not. A lot of people who worked in food service said, when I saw something like that, I would turn the people in immediately for something like that.
Yeah, if you're a coworker and you see that and you're in the establishment, I would turn them in too, because you can't put up with that kind of behavior.
And it's tough when something like that comes up in a relationship and all of a sudden you're faced with, wow, this is a massive, massive character flaw. Oh, what do I do? Especially if you're married. You're saying, wow, can one strike end a marriage? It absolutely can. Is that a strike big enough to end it? Now, another thing to look for, Virginia, you said you had not one but two friends who had been with dudes who were punching things.
Literally, I was having a conversation with these two girls yesterday, two very close girlfriends, and one of them had shared in the thread like a picture of a door. And this guy that she was just recently dating, and they broke up, had punched a hole in the wall of the door. And then my other girlfriend on the thread was like, oh, yeah, my ex punched his own windshield 3 different times and had to replace it. And it was in both of the scenarios, the dude was upset about the relationship. And both of the girls were like kind of saying like, oh, yeah, you know, we drive guys crazy with our powerful womanness.
Especially if you can't control it to where you're doing this in front of other people, I personally think you probably need to sit down and get a little anger management kind of stuff going on there.
I mean, punching walls and punching windshields.
If you're punching a windshield, it's not even making any sense. You're going so your anger's taking over that you're gonna rip your hand open.
Yeah,
to that level, you gotta get that under control.
No doubt. Yeah, it's very disturbing for me. And I would think if I were in that relationship, it would be I think you have red flags that are darker red than others.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
That's a pretty dark red flag. If a guy's hitting something that's like an unobstructable object. Look, I guess maybe especially younger guys that are,
testosterone filled.
I think this happens. I think guys, and I'm only speaking for guys, right? I think they, especially when they're young, they can hit things. It's when you start hitting things and you're not realizing you need to change, and you're doing it in front of other people. You're losing your mind, and you're looking like an animal.
If you can't control your emotions to that level, that's a pretty big red flag. I got a familiar text message here. Virginia is wrong again. We were talking about the semaglutide pill. Somebody had said, they're only testing it on 100 people, so the girl in the office could not be on it.
She told me in the hallway she was on it.
Well, maybe she's one of the 100.
Yeah, or a liar.
No,
I'm just kidding.
She's been taking it for a minute. I don't think it's a trial.
Okay. Now, I don't know. I think the story's relatively new, but maybe she was the first to get it.
It kind of sounds like Kevin doesn't believe you either.
Let's go down the hall. She's on the air right now. You can go ask her.
I'm just stirring it up.
She told it to me in the elevator.
Yeah, I'm sure she's one of the 100.
No, she's been on it for a minute. She's already been on it for a while. It's not a trial.
Oh, okay. So the whole thing's wrong.
It was something she was taking already, and then her doctor told her the pill wasn't as strong as the shots. And then, because she asked me, she was like, wait a minute, you did the shots? And I was like, yeah, girl, I did the shots. And she was like, oh, I did the pill, and it didn't give me any weight loss. And that's when she was going to go back to her doctor and say, I want the shots. And the doctor was like, yeah, the shots are way more effective.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you are doubling down.
I'm just telling you what she told me.
Right. Okay.
Go down the hall, ask her.
Okay, we just want to let the person know that's trying to call you out for being wrong that you are not wrong.
If you want to go yell at her and tell her she's wrong, I'm just the middleman.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clear all this up here. So we don't need a retraction. Virginia is right.
Leon Kennedy, he's just trying to keep this train back on track.
Oh, they call the message.
Whatever. I'm going to punch a wall.
Yeah. That would be a red flag, Virginia.
Oh, my gosh. So many red flags with this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, if you want to call anyone out for being wrong or right, you can text in 877-979-WRMF.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your dirt, Kodak Black turned himself in. We got a new mug shot, and we got some details for you. What the heck's going on? It happened yesterday right here in Florida. I'll tell you what Kodak Black was up to coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on 95 or the Turnpike. You're up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic is surface of Palm Beach, Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we're offering amazing deals all month long, like $3,500 off MSRP on all new 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross and 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports. Don't miss this opportunity for more cash in your pocket. Cha-ching! PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
It's been 23 years now that I've had Xfinity Internet, and there's good reason. I love the reliability, I love the speed, and I really love the Wi-Fi hotspots. I'm always running around with my son, and I have still got to get work done, but with 20 million nationwide Wi-Fi hotspots with super fast speed, I can still connect and get everything done that I want. We're talking about great speeds, like 5 times faster upload speeds when you're dealing with Xfinity, and it's really awesome to have that kind of convenience. And when you get Xfinity 2, you can go with a variety of speeds to choose from, anywhere from 75 megabits per second all the way up to 1.2 gigabytes per second. And it's so simple and easy to make the switch today. Just call 1-800-XFINITY, go to Xfinity.com, or check out an Xfinity store today, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed. It's based on Xfinity's fastest available download speeds, maximum download speed of 940 megabits per second when hardwired via Ethernet. Not available in all areas. Actual speeds may vary. Performance may be limited by customer's device configuration.
The fajita revolution is on at Tijuana Flats. Choose from fajita tacos, burrito, or quesadilla with grilled chicken or steak. All the fajita flavors in 3 new ways to crave, starting at $9.99. For a limited time, only at Tijuana Flats.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
Make paradise your home at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa. This Forbes 5-star oceanfront retreat is celebrating its 10th anniversary. And oh, what a decade it's been. Starting July 1st, guests can book 2-night stays for $1,010. Receive $40 resort credit, complimentary kids club, take 10% off select spa treatments and dining specials. This amazing 10-year anniversary promotion starts July 1st. Visit oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAU palmbeach.com.
Deals on the McD app are kind of like cool breezes on a hot summer day. You don't know when they're coming, but when they hit, there's nothing quite like them. Save time and get back to summer fun when you order ahead on the app. Pick up a juicy, tender McCrispy, golden fries, and a refreshing Dr. Pepper. It's 25% off your entire order when you spend $1 using mobile order and pay on the McD app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid 6/1/23 through 12/31/23 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc. The McCafe Oreo Frappe has altered my brain chemistry. It's got tasty mocha, a hint of coffee, and Oreo cookie pieces. All of this deliciousness is blended with ice, then covered in whipped topping and even more Oreo cookie pieces. Whoa, that's cold. Brain frappe! Hurry, the McCafe Oreo Frappe is back for unlimited time. Get 25% off your entire order exclusively when you spend $1 using mobile order and pay on the McD app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/23 at participating McDonald's. Valid 1 time per day while supplies last. Oreo is a trademark of Mondelez International Group used under license.
Hopefully you're following Celsius by now. I mean, they were recently called one of the hottest brands in America. They've been dropping new flavors, and the latest is out now. Oasis 5 Prickly Pear Lime. Fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Dr. Rankin has put together such an amazing group of plastic surgeons, of experts, of people that can help you look and feel your best. If anything physically is making you sad, Dr. Rankin and his team are ready. They did my mommy makeover, my breast lift, my scar revision. I love Dr. Rankin and the team. He's put together Dr. Bauermeister, Dr. Giselle, and Crystal that does all the Botox. This is the experienced team that listens and cares. So if anything physically is making you sad, they're going to help you get it all together and feel better, live better. With offices in Jupiter and in Boca, go see them for a consultation today. Dr. Giselle is the new female plastic surgeon. You've definitely got to meet her. She is amazing. Meet them online or in person in Jupiter or in Boca, or go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Injured in a car accident that was not your fault? Lytle Ryder Smith IB and Fronrath has recovered over $200 million for our clients over the last 3 years and are here to help. You pay nothing unless we win your case. So call me at 561-888-8881 and remember, visit us at foryourrights.com. Main office, West Palm Beach.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs that will significantly reduce the amount you owe if you qualify. Accredited Debt Relief has helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. For this free information, call 800-786-3400. That's 800-786-3400.
I'm back! And look at all the fresh from Florida produce I brought home. You have heard of fresh from Florida, right?
Fresh I have.
That's refreshing to hear.
Fresh from Florida produce is fresh as fresh can get.
And if we're going to freshen up daily meals, it's refreshing to know that locally grown fresh from Florida produce is available year-round.
Well, that's a breath of fresh air. Got anything else?
Oh, I'm fresh out.
Look for Fresh from Florida where you shop. Learn more at followfreshfromflorida.com.
I didn't have to be squinting. I didn't need glasses. I didn't need contact lenses. I just needed Panu Laser. Didn't know about it, but I tell you, word of mouth is so important. That's why I'm here to tell you all about getting a LASIK procedure at Panu Laser. So easy and so affordable. Everything I was afraid of wasn't true. I went, got my procedure done, in and out the door in 45 minutes, 90 seconds for the actual procedure with no pain, no aggravation, back to work the very next day. It's that easy to get done. It's a lot more affordable than you would think, too. I thought it was going to be tens of thousands of dollars, not even close. Plus, I got to tell you, the awesome thing about this, too, is the fact that you don't have to pay anything right now at all. You got one whole year before you need any money. With a payment plan up to 12 months with zero down and zero interest, you can make this happen today. So go on ahead and book that free consultation at PanuLaser.com. Drop my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, and get an additional $500 off when you go to PANNULaser.com.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Okay, did want to come back and defend Virginia on this. Just to clarify, if you're hearing about the semaglutide in pill form and saying, okay, so what is the deal? Some text messages, somebody said the compound pharmacies can do semaglutide in pill form. It is called Rybelsus, and it's been available by prescription for type 2 diabetes for a while. And one person said, my doctor just put me on it yesterday, and it's apparently not as effective as the injectables, but it has a similar effect. So there we go. So Virginia's vindicated. So the suck it comment is standing.
Okay. All right, look, we got to fact check these things.
That's right.
My homie in the hall told me she isn't lying.
That's right.
I know
She's on
she
it.
would not lie to me.
That's apparently what it is. So that is the update on that.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, Kodak Black was in town yesterday, and normally when you have to go turn yourself in and get a new mugshot, it's a bad thing, but that's not the case in this situation. His lawyers had actually petitioned the judge and said, look, y'all are making him check in way too much. He was having to come in like a lot and check in with authorities and take urine tests. And it was inhibiting his ability to tour and be out and about and make money because he was checking in like multiple times a week. And they were like, this is just too strict. And I guess the judge agreed and said, okay, we're going to raise your bond. So you have to show up and pay another $175,000. That's the difference between his original bond and his new bond. But he paid it. He got a new mugshot. And now he'll be able to travel without the headache of checking in and doing that every week. And he'll be able to, make his money. And he still does have to answer for those charges. They found 31 oxycodone pills in his car, and so they charged him with trafficking. So he's going to have to answer for those, but he's not going to have to check in every week. So that's a good thing for him and his touring schedule. Vanderpump Rules is moving full steam ahead. It's been everywhere. Everybody's talking about the whole cheating scandal, the Tom Scandoval. Tom's coming back, Ariana's coming back, but no word yet on Raquel. I guess they start filming tomorrow for season 11, and Raquel is apparently still in a mental health facility.
Okay.
And finally here, Rosie O'Donnell is joining the fight for the Menendez brothers to get a new trial. Have you seen this?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
So there's been a lot of talk about how the Menendez brothers, who were convicted back in the 90s, were actually victims that had been raped as boys by their father, the Menendez father, and that when they killed their father and their mother, it was just them fighting back against years and years and years of abuse. And the whole corroboration of the fact that Jose Menendez, their father, was an abuser of boys has just been confirmed by one of the kids from Menudo. Roy, who was one of the band members in Menudo, said, yeah, Mr. Menendez assaulted me when I was a teen boy and I was in the band, and that's what he did. And Rosie O'Donnell is joining the fight saying, look, should we have locked up the Menendez brothers forever for retaliating against the parents that, the one parent, the dad, the accusation is that he raped the sons, and the accusation was that the mother knew about it and did nothing. So it is an interesting conversation. I don't know which side everybody is on, but this is out there. Our culture in the 90s didn't understand and couldn't handle it. And would it have been different if the Menendez brother was a sister? That's something interesting to talk about too, If
they were girls, not boys.
If a girl had murdered her father for raping him, could we have comprehended that better? The boys have spent 30 years behind bars.
Right.
A, do we believe them that their dad raped them? And B, do we think that they should be in jail for more than 30 years for just fighting back against being raped since the time they were apparently young boys, according to them?
That was such a big story.
It was huge.
I remember, as a kid, I remember that.
It was huge, and it was everywhere, and they were accused of killing their parents for the money. And Rosie is saying, they had the money. They didn't have to kill their parents to get the money. This was about vindication for abuse, which is totally different. I think it deserves a conversation, if nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, you have beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
I got some musical snippets for you. Post Malone is releasing some album info and a little snippet of one of these songs that you're going to hear on it.
Give me something I can feel. Light a cigarette just so I can breathe. Give me something, 700 feet off the coast of Crete. Give me something I can feel. No reservation, pull a 20 deep. Give me something I would trade it all just to be at peace.
Okay. All right, there you go. Some new Post Malone.
You loving it?
I like that it's really different than, what he's done. He's cranking out amazing pop music. His new song, I remember the first time we played that, I'm like, that thing is going to be a massive hit.
And
it's
it
turning into a
is.
massive hit.
Big time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hit potential of that is, but I like the fact that it's different. It's something he's done. Might grow on me. We'll see. Gwen Stefani dropped a new single. Blake Shelton actually rewrote some of the lyrics in it, like these right here, to make it fit more of a country to pop standard.
Your tattoo still looks cute to me. Cute to me.
Okay, apparently wanted that in the song.
That's all you get.
I guess that's all you get, huh?
Just a
That's
little
it?
taste, Virginia.
Wow, that's not
Such
a
a
lot.
small morsel.
When I
It
edited that
is.
today, I go, that's kind of slow. I don't even know if I should send that to Kevin.
Yeah. And more AI music. Because of artificial intelligence, we now have Elvis singing Baby Got Back.
Oh, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You are the brothers I can't deny. That when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round penny in your face, you get sprung. You get sprung. Oh, you get sprung. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I looked and I can't stop staring. Baby got back.
Oh my God.
My anaconda don't want none unless she got the buns high. Yeah. I'm begging for a piece of that bubble. So go and find that juicy double, and you get sprung. You get sprung. Oh, you get sprung. I don't know no other but now, baby, it's just years out. I'm thinking of.
Okay. Didn't know we needed that. That's pretty impressive.
That's a banger.
That's fun.
That's pretty good stuff. All right. Thank you, AI. All right. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, it is our favorite game here on the KVJ show. Another round of Do It Be. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yes, it is. It's that time. Virginia and Jaybird get to partner up to take on Denny's and Suits today. All right, we're going to find out who is going to be better at knowing their partner and getting more right in 10 seconds. We'll hit you with the topics coming up in minutes on the KVJ show.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss for word first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. You're looking for in the daytime with a light.
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try, give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see the ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point, 'cause we on a roll. You ready? Roses are red, some diamonds are blue. Chivalry is dead, but you're still kinda cute.
Hey, I can't keep my mind off you. Where you at? Do you mind if I come through?
I'm out of this world, come with me to my planet. Get you on my level, do you think that you could handle it?
They call me Thomas, last name Crown. Recognize game, I'ma lay mine down.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guards down, ain't nobody got it on. If you with a girl, I know a place we can go.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point, 'cause we on a roll. You ready?
Don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad,
lie. I got something that you gon' like.
Is it the truth or are you talking trash? The game MVP like Steve Nash.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, I'm calling your name, but you're driving me crazy the way you're making me wait.
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, we're one and the same, so we don't gotta play games no
Listen up, y'all, cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of do it, bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Okay, our partners today are Virginia and Jaybird together, with Virginia being the responder, Jaybird being the gambler, and then we've got Denny's and Suits going to be partnering up here today, with Denny's being the responder and Suits being the gambler.
Okay. He's the worst. He's making the same face he made yesterday when he ate the hot sauce. Ugh.
Oh, boy, here we go. Just another day of work, huh?
I come here, they kick me, I leave and go home.
Yeah.
Tuesdays, man.
Tuesdays.
Okay, so I am going to... I've not been doing well with this lately, but I believe that Virginia and Jaybird will be the winner today. I will put my chips on them versus Denny's and Suits.
Probably a good move.
Love the confidence, Denny's.
Damn, Denny.
No, man, you're good at this game.
He's trolling himself.
It's tough.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We have got Jaybird as the gambler. So our first topic is going to be brands of blue jeans. Jaybird, how many can Virginia name in 10 seconds?
Oh, this hooker over here. She can name 6.
6. Okay. Starting off at 6. Suits, what do you think about with Denny's?
That's a lot of blue jeans. I mean, wow. I feel like she can do 6. That's the problem.
You know.
I'm going to have to say 7.
Gonna go 7. Okay, 7 brands of blue jeans. All right, Jaybird, what do you think about that?
Do it, bitch.
7 brands of blue jeans in 10 seconds. Denny's, your time begins now.
DKNY, Calvin Klein, you got Lee's, Dungarees, you got Levi's, you've got J. Cavaricci's, you've got Doer brand jeans, which I'm wearing currently. I mean, I don't know, I was just shouting jeans out.
C. Cavaricci's are not jeans.
He said J. Cavaricci's.
I was under the gun.
Cavaricci's are jeans. But we're going to ding him for the wrong initial.
So we're both technically wrong over here.
Well, they should be. Yeah, I think they should be the Z.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be the one. But yeah, otherwise, you know, he named off
I was just shouting
7
out
different things. And Doer Performance Jeans. Yeah, it's his family crest.
Yeah, I got the jeans on right now.
You have Doer jeans on and that's your last name?
I know, I bought all Doer jeans because it was my last name.
I need to get that one. I remember you talking about
It's the only jeans I wear at the moment.
I didn't give you that point because I thought it was a comedy thing. I thought you were being silly.
No, I found them. They're randomly a Canadian brand.
Kevin's wearing Ralston Wranglers.
I think everything was good. I think it's just the Z Cavaricci that.
I said J. Cavaricci.
Did he get them all?
Did 'em in.
Did he get enough?
No, I don't think so.
With that, he would have had 6. Because
okay.
because of the Z Cavaricci.
I said J instead of Z.
Yeah. Okay. So that was close, but we'll keep an eye on that one. That was right there to the wire. That was a very impressive round, though.
Whoa, Danny. He's coming to play today.
Very
My man's
impressive.
he's a little amped up.
Just remember that. I mean, he's going high.
Well,
okay. All right, this is a best out of 5. You need 3 to get the win. Our second topic is going to be South Florida craft breweries. South Florida craft breweries. Suits, how many can Denny's name in 10 seconds?
Denny's can do 6.
You can do 6. Can you give me a little bit more mic volume in there, Suits, if you would, please? How many did you
Speak
say?
up.
6?
6, I said. How's that?
Okay, there he
I heard right in my ears
There we
that
go.
time.
There's our little
Now it's
pudding.
working.
There we go.
We hear you now.
Okay, Jaybird, what about Virginia? How many craft breweries can she name in 10 seconds?
She is an alcoholic. She can definitely do 7 strong.
7. Okay, we're at 7. Suits, what do you think about that?
I don't know if Virginia's as big into breweries. I don't think Denny's can do 8. I'm going to say do it, bitch.
Okay, Virginia's got to do 7 craft breweries in 10 seconds to get the point. Virginia, your time begins now.
Tequester Brewing Company, Steam House, Storm Horse, Funky Buddha, Civil Society, Twisted Trunk, Monk in the Trunk.
Monk in a trunk? Is that real?
It is real, but is it? Did you?
No, it's.
I think she got 7. The Monk in the Trunk does not count.
It doesn't?
Monk in the Trunk, that is a beer, right? I don't know of a brewery named Monk in the Trunk.
Oh,
was that 7 or was that 6 without
It
Monk
would be
in the Trunk?
6 without Monk in the Trunk. But I never heard of that.
I think you blew it, dog.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, let's check that one. That's a question
Monk in the
mark.
Trunk, not a brewery?
Is it just a beer flavor?
It's a beer.
I've seen the name.
Okay.
I just don't know anything about it.
All right, right
It
now
says
it
it's
looks
Inlet Brewing Company.
Damn it.
Yeah, that one I knew was not a brewery.
What a shocker with alcohol, and you're wearing your witch's uniform.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
Bruh, you need to get. Hey, let's focus up.
Okay. All right. It looks like it's tied 1 apiece now.
Damn it.
Okay.
Curse this game.
I dropped it on beer.
It's get focused. You're all right. Get back on your broom.
Okay, here we go. We go back to see Virginia and Jaybird here. Next one up. Guy names that start with the letter B.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, yeah. All right.
Guy names that start with the letter B. Jaybird, how many can Virginia name in 10 seconds?
I mean, she should be able to do 10.
10. Okay.
10 first names. Yeah, 10.
Okay. Guy names start with the letter B. Suits, what do you think about Denny's?
I mean, there are a lot of them, but 10, I can't push Denny's to 11. I can't do that to him. I got to say, do it, bitch.
Okay, Virginia. 10 guy names that start with B in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Bill, Bob, Brad, Brock, Brent, Ben, Brett, Beck, Bon.
She did not do it.
Whoa.
She did not do it.
Brian, Boog, Buddy.
Boog?
Boog Powell.
Okay,
Baseball
Boog,
player,
okay.
Boog.
All right.
That's an unfortunate name.
10?
Okay. Virginia did not do it. It looks like you guys, I'm going to pick a loser again here this week.
I don't know if my girl's focused today.
I'm trying, but you came out the chute with 10?
I thought it was a perfect moment to show you how tight you are.
Wow.
I haven't been tight since the 90s.
Yeah.
Since the Jay Calvarici's been out.
Bruh.
I got tight in this game, dog.
Since Jay Calvarici's.
Okay. Denny's and Suits, you can win it on this.
Whoa.
Yeah.
10?
I mean, B names is not that hard.
I was saying names the entire time.
I know, you didn't say enough.
Clearly.
You
All right.
blew it. Starting with a B.
Booged it.
You're a bitch.
Oh.
All right. Names of gas stations. It's the next one.
Past
Suits.
and present?
Yep.
Any point ever.
Yep.
All right.
We'll go with that. Names of gas stations. Suits, how many can Denny's name in 10 seconds?
I mean, there are a lot of them. I'm going to say that Denny's can do 7.
He can do 7. Okay. Jaybird, what about Virginia?
The witch can definitely do 8. She loves gas.
Suits, what do you think about?
9's too many. Do it, bitch.
Okay. Virginia, you have to name 8 gas stations in 10 seconds or you will lose today. Okay, your time begins now.
Texaco, Mobil, Chevron, Exxon, Racetrack, BP, Shell, Chevron, Texaco.
Oh, you already said those two.
She
Damn
got
it.
7, you lose.
Damn it.
We
You
won,
guys have
Denny's?
lost. I picked a loser again. Wow.
Really?
Oh,
She
my
did repeat those
goodness.
last two.
Denny's, I can't believe it.
I'm in shock.
Unbelievable.
I thought you were going to go.
Wow.
Amco?
Man, oh man. Virginia's
Wawa?
going to be so...
Wawa?
I didn't even think of Wawa. Or
I didn't think
the
of Wawa.
Buc-ee's either. I didn't
Yeah.
even think of it. I was going to sing your
Wow.
Gas Jam song was how I was going to do that.
I said all those.
You did. I heard you.
Man, okay, you had to get 8.
Chevron
Look like you're
Texas.
right at 7.
Oh, you forgot Bucky's too?
Tom Thumb?
Yeah, didn't get the Bucky's in there.
Tom Thumb's obscure though, right?
What the hell's Tom Thumb?
Tom Thumb's got great.
That's an obscure one, man.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
I don't ever know it's real.
How about that, huh?
I'm kind of stunned, Kevin.
Yeah, another up. I'd say every week. This is
Every week?
It's an upset.
We've won twice in a row with you gambling, Denny's.
Every week.
I can't believe
Or guessing, not gambling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely can't.
I think I got a
believe it.
concussion. Don't mind me.
We get an upset every week. Okay, this punishment. This is what the question is for the losing team. All right, what are we going to be doing for the punishment? That's what you're going to find out next.
9 WRMF and the summer of 2020 free with your free vacation to Orlando. Win a 4-day, 3-night vacation to the all-suite Caribe Royale Orlando Resort, just 2 miles from Disney. Check in and cool off by making a splash at the waterfall pool with a 75-foot water slide. Enjoy the 7 dining options, plus transportation to all 4 Disney theme parks is included. Just listen weekdays at 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1, 3, and 5 p.m. for your code word to Caribe and enter it on our 97.9 WRMF mobile app to win your free summer vacation. Treat your family to the perfect summer vacay at Caribe Royale Orlando. Book direct and save 15% on your suite or villa, plus receive a $25 daily dining credit for stays through September 28th, 2023. Like summer, this offer won't last long. Book now at CaribeRoyale.com and win your free trip from 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. A vehicle fire tying you up currently on 95 southbound. This one is right before the exit for Donald Ross Road. Look for 2 right lanes blocked in that area. We also have a crash to watch for that's blocking the left shoulder on 95 southbound right at Boynton Beach Boulevard. Expect slowdown starting at Lantana Road. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we're offering amazing deals all month long, like $3,500 off MSRP on all new 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross and 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports. Don't miss this opportunity for more cash in your pocket. Cha-ching! PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Sweet and salty caramel notes mingle with ice below a pillow of salted caramel cream cold foam in Dunkin' Salted Caramel Cold Brew. Try it in all the Dunkin' Refreshers, iced coffees, cold brews, and lattes this summer.
Watch me do my thing. I said, watch me do my shake, shake. Woo! Watch me do my thing. I said, watch me do my shake, shake.
America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
You've heard the phrase too good to be true. We know that thousands of people just like you get that feeling when they receive an offer online to purchase their vehicle, only to find out it was too good to be true. But when you receive an offer to purchase your vehicle from AutoBuy, you always get the max, never a bait and switch, and you get paid on the spot. That's why we are Google's #1 rated car buying company in the nation. We make it fast and easy to sell your car, truck, SUV, or boat. If it has wheels, we'll buy it. Don't get misleading offers. Go to WePayTheMax.com. That's WePayTheMax.com.
You're going to love the yummy summer menu, and you're going to love the yummy summer prices at Seminole Reef Grill. I went there for Mother's Day, for Magnolia's birthday. It's a gorgeous restaurant. Key West casual meets Palm Beach elegance, and their food is amazing. And this summer sunset menu, 3 courses, is just $29, but it's only Sunday through Thursday, so you got to get out there to Seminole Reef Grill from 4 to 6. Their summer sunset menu, just $29 for 3 courses. I love it. Add a bottle of wine from Soleil Wine for just $25. Now that is a great meal at a great price. Seminole Reef Grill, easy to find, right there on US 1, just north of PGA. Seminole Reef Grill, you're going to love the vibe. If you love sushi, they have a full-on sushi bar. Fresh fish every single day and a complete scratch kitchen. Love it. Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens. Go check them out.
Millions of home visits, hundreds of medical professionals. A nonprofit home healthcare agency, Viannea, Florida, is currently hiring nurses and aides to deliver care to our patients in their homes. We have 8 to 12-hour shifts, as well as home visits available immediately. Home care is an independent setting where you will work one-to-one with a patient who smiles when you walk through the door. Call 888-618-8322 or apply online at vnaflorida.org.
What's in store for the weekend? For me, maybe some biking, jogging, brunch, barbecue. Whatever I end up doing, I'll be kickstarting my weekend activities with a Celsius. Oasis 5. Cheers, fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
These are emails filling your employees' inboxes, downloads beaming from device to device. And any one of them could be a cyber attack. Is it possible to keep your small business safe? It is with Comcast Business Security Edge. It helps keep your connected devices protected, and you can monitor threat activity in real time. So this security threat is the last thing you need to worry about. With Comcast Business, advanced security isn't just possible, it's happening.
Get started with fast speeds and advanced security for $39 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Plus, ask how to get up to a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Call or go online today to learn more. Offer ends 7/23/2023. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and automatic payments. New 100 megabits per second internet and Security Edge customers only. Equipment, installation, taxes, and other fees extra and subject to change. After 12 months, regular rates apply.
By now, you've heard all of our ads. America's largest injury law firm. It means that when you hire us, you get a legal army. When it comes to law, size matters. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Celebrate the 4th of July at Tradition in Port St. Lucie. The Hometown USA event will feature great music from Wide Open and incredible Jason Aldean tribute band. There'll also be fun family entertainment, incredible food and drinks, and the best fireworks show in the county. The festivities on July 4th will begin at 5 p.m. at Tradition Square. Bring your family and friends for an unforgettable patriotic extravaganza. To learn more, visit traditionfl.com.
Hey, have you heard? Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach is overstocked with new Kias, and they need to sell the cars currently on the lot. It's Nick Rivers. Here's the deal. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach, they ask for additional inventory, and the vehicles are arriving daily, so now's the time for you to save thousands on your new Kia. It's going on right now. The Kia Summer Sales Event. Get 2.9% financing on select new Kias in stock. Check out the overstocked selection of the new Kias, including the full-size SUV, the Telluride, the Stingers, the K5s, the Sportages, Sorrentos, hybrids, and the fully electric EV6. You can check out the great specials online, greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com. And listen, if you have a job bringing home $350 a week, they want to approve your credit, guaranteed. Call 800-NEW-KIAs online, greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
with approved credit through KUS, 0 down, $2,209 per thousand finance for 48 months at 2.9% APR financing, plus tax tag and $9.99 admin. Offers don't combine.
If you're looking to lose weight, Begin Anew Med Spa has the semaglutide, and they've got the whole program. You can do what I did. Do your blood work, get it all checked out, test everything, see if you qualify. And if you do, tell them you heard about it right here and get $75 off your treatment. Now, you can't combine that with any other coupons or specials, but $75 off when you drop my name at Begin Anew Med, right there on Indian Town Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. They're helping people get their hormones in control. They're helping you get your weight in control. They're helping you feel better and live better. BeginAnewMed.com. All kinds of summer specials, too. Check them out. Esthetician services. They've got the Morpheus 8. They've got all kinds of peels and beautiful facials. Check it out for yourself online. BeginAnewMed.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Right into summer with hgreg.com on Military Trail. They've got a huge selection of vehicles to start a new season in style and just within your budget. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
It's a drier day, but it's going to be hot. Temperatures starting off in the upper 70s this morning with a few clouds. Mostly sunny this afternoon with a high of 92 degrees. Feels like temperatures in the triple digits. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm later this afternoon. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by AirAmericaAC.com.
Put your trust in the red, white, and blue. Air America. For a limited time, you can get $50 off any electric repair of $250 or more when you call Air America. Visit AirAmericaAC.com for details.
Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath. Know your rights. ForYourRights.com.
The summer of 2023 on 97.9 WRMF.
Okay, we've got your Caribe Royale Orlando code word coming up in just about 20 minutes. Got to be listening here because you could pick up a 4-day, 3-night trip to the Caribe Royale Orlando. You take the keyword, you enter it into our WRMF mobile app or our online streaming player at WRMF.com. If you don't have the mobile app, download it for free right now in your app store. Just look for WRMF. It'll be there. You'll enter it in. You'll have 1 hour to do it. And then we're going to give you 4 more code words today. The more times you qualify, the better your chances for winning. You'll get a code word at 11 a.m., 1, 3, and 5 p.m. today.
Summer of 2023.
Learn more at WRMF.com.
All right, we had another upset today, and do it be. Virginia and Jaybird wound up losing to Denny's and Suits. So we've got a punishment for the losers and for me who chose Virginia and Jaybird. Thought, okay, I'm going to go back to picking the favorites and lost again. So I am not good at this.
I think Virginia's mad at me.
10? You started at 10?
I thought doing 10 B names was easy. I guess I'm wrong.
I did 8.
People wanted you to try. How about I do this? Can I do girls' names? Is that fair?
Whatever. Guy, girl, whatever.
Okay, girls' names that start with the letter B. Bird, go.
Brenda, Bunny, Belinda, Vasquez. It's a different topic.
Bruh.
Okay, all right. I'll be fair. Apples to apples. Guy names starting with the letter B. Go.
Benedict, Buddy, Brock, Brian, Bill, Ben, Benjamin, Buttercup, Vasquez, Brian, Ryan, but Billy.
You got 7.
We're not accepting Buttercup.
Yeah. 10 might have been a little aggressive.
I was wrong.
You went hard.
I'm sorry.
You went hard.
I didn't mean it. I believed in you.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get your stuff under control. You can't start with 10.
All right, well, here's what we're doing for the punishment for the losers because we're right on deck of 4th of July. In fact, it is going to be a week from today, America's birthday. We're going to do a fun Americana punishment here today.
Fun?
The losers are going to have a bottle rocket shot out of their butt crack.
I mean, USA?
USA. So the bottle rocket will be placed in there just so it stands upright, and then Denny's will light it. Pew, it'll shoot out.
We taking this act out to the lake?
Yes, we are. Got to do a road show for this.
Let's do it in the hall.
Fire up a little Facebook Live, though. We will have the video for you to watch, and we'll have some audio for you in just a second. So you'll be able to see how it goes. It's going to be a true, impressive thing. Maybe if you want, you could sing along the Star Spangled Banner as the bottle rockets fly out over the water.
Gotta take off my cap.
Yeah, it's going to be some amazing stuff. So this will be the punishment. 3 bottle rockets from butt cracks are set to fly on KVJ TV on YouTube. Coming up in minutes right here on the KVJ Show.
All day, staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall. All night, hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep because tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why, but I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be me. And talking to myself in public and dodging glances on the train. And I know they've all been talking about me. I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. I've been talking in my sleep. Pretty soon they'll come to get me. Yeah, they're taking me I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. Yeah, how I used to be. How I used to be. Well, I'm just a little how I used to be. How I used to be.
Oh, okay. Hello, Suits.
I got you here, Kev.
Okay, all right. We are on?
Yes.
Okay, all right. All right, so here we go. So I am exposing my tuchus right now. Yeah, my baby's... Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I think it's the only way to do it. Okay, you want to get everybody lined up and then we can fire them all at once? Okay. All right, so here we go. So here goes mine. Let's just hope it goes off. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, oh, went off of my behind. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the thing went off of my butt.
Oh, the smoke is just coming out of your pants.
I'm all right. I think I'm going to be all right. I just heard oh, good heavens. Oh, I got to see this. Oh, I got to see this. Suits, the thing just went off of my butt.
I can see the
God.
smoke coming out of your pants. It looks so awful.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, my goodness. Okay, Virginia's going to give it a try. Now, Virginia's just kind of holding it right at her butt cheek. Let's see if you can get it in there. I mean, mine was really in there, and I realized I put the stem way too deep. I'm like, this thing's not going to take off. Okay, here goes Virginia's, and boom! Shot it right into the lake.
Wow, that one took off.
It flew right over her behind. Hers was actually imperfect. That was great. Okay, mine was a complete dud. Oh, gosh. Kids, don't play with fireworks. Don't do this at home. This is very stupid and this is very dangerous. Do not do this at home.
Leave it to the stupid professionals.
Bird. Okay, so we're paying off our do-it-to-be punishment here, firing bottle rockets out of our butt cracks. All right, here goes Bird. All right, his is getting lit by Denny's right now. It's sparking, and it's, let's see. Oh, no! Oh! It did the same. It did the same. His butt wouldn't let go. It didn't take off. It just exploded in his butt.
Oh, that looks so rough.
Oh, he just exploded in his butt. Oh, you all right? I'm having a stick in my butt. My pH, she's got 30 degrees. Okay, all right. So there's good ways to do this and ways not to do it. Do whatever your clothes the way Virginia did. Don't stick it in your actual butt crack or you will burn your butt. Vern and I have both burned our behinds here today. So, again, kids, don't do this at home. But there you go. Can we get a chant? USA!
USA! USA!
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got some crazy stuff. Your whack out news is next here on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. A vehicle fire tying you up currently on 95 southbound. This one is right before the exit for Donald Ross Road. Look for 2 right lanes blocked in that area. We also have a crash to watch for that's blocking the left shoulder on 95 southbound right at Boynton Beach Boulevard. Expect slowdown starting at Lantana Road. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
At Palm Beach Mitsubishi, we're offering amazing deals all month long, like $3,500 off MSRP on all new 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross and 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports. Don't miss this opportunity for more cash in your pocket. Cha-ching! PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Make paradise your home at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa. This Forbes 5-star oceanfront retreat is celebrating its 10th anniversary. And oh, what a decade it's been. Starting July 1st, guests can book 2-night stays for $1,010. Receive $40 resort credit, complimentary kids club, take 10% off select spa treatments and dining specials. This amazing 10-year anniversary promotion starts July 1st. Visit oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAU palmbeach.com.
Hey, have you heard? Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach is overstocked with new Kias, and they need to sell the cars currently on the lot. It's Nick Rivers. Here's the deal. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach, they asked for additional inventory, and the vehicles are arriving daily, so now's the time for you to save thousands on your new Kia. It's going on right now. The Kia Summer Sales Event. Get 2.9% financing on select new Kias in stock. Check out the overstock selection of the new Kias, including the full-size SUV, the Telluride, the Stingers, the K5s, the Sportages, Sorrentos, hybrids, and the fully electric EV6. You can check out the great specials online, GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And listen, if you have a job bringing home $350 a week, they want to approve your credit, guaranteed. Call 800-NEW-KIAs online, GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
we want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
with approved credit through KUS, 0 down, $2,209 per thousand finance for 48 months at 2.9% APR financing, plus tax tag and $9.99 admin. Offers don't combine.
Stringer's Tavern and Oyster Bar isn't just beautiful to look at. Their new menu has kicked things up a notch, and they're excited to show you just what beautiful tastes like. They have new dinner and lunch entrees to love and a daily happy hour that keeps everybody coming back for more. And get this, Buck a Shuck is now available during happy hour from 3 till 6 p.m. and all day on Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, Sunday brunch has begun. Having a party? Let them host. For more information regarding weekly events, parties, reservations, and the music lineup, visit stringerstavern.com.
Hi, it's Randy for Tijuana Flats. It's fajita time with the fajita quesadilla. How about a fajita burrito or a fajita taco? Gosh, brimmed with grilled chicken. I do the steak, the cheddar jack cheese, the peppers, the onions. But that zesty garlic lime sauce, is amazing. The pico, the guac, the sour cream, the jalapenos. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Perfect for lunch, and it's served with chips and salsa. I always get the dueling queso too, because why not? It's only for a limited time. Fajita time right now at Tijuana Flats.
What does the future of cruising look like? With MSC Cruises, it's sailing sustainably to over 250 destinations around the world, including the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. Want to see for yourself? Dive into a world of protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas, or experience eco-friendly excursions across the globe. For a limited time, book now at drinks and Wi-Fi included, and more. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
My girlfriend is so excited. She was sending me messages over the weekend, and we're going to go together, actually, to see Dr. Rosenthal because she's interested in that beautiful lift that Dr. Rosenthal is doing. Now, it's a less dramatic facelift. It's done under local anesthesia right there in the office. Dr. Rosenthal has perfected it. They're doing amazing work, and you don't have to full on go to the surgical center for a facelift anymore. In office, you're awake the entire time. It's the beautiful lift, and Dr. Rosenthal is doing them. I can't wait to go with my girlfriend for the consultation. Dr. Rosenthal is experienced. He's a leader. He sits on the executive board of the Florida Society of Plastic Surgery and also holds leadership positions in the American Society of Plastic Surgery. Experience. Excellent bedside manner, personalized, elevated care. Go to rosenthal-md.com.
Broken bricks, falling fences, damaged doors. Gorilla Glue, of course. Gorilla Glue is incredibly strong, 100% waterproof, and bonds virtually everything. Gorilla Glue, for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Text and work. Text and pretend to work. Text and act surprised when someone calls you out for not working. Who, me? Text and whatever, just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Prime Day is coming July 11th and 12th. With 2 days of epic deals exclusively for Prime members, you'll feel like you just won an award.
Oh, wow. I didn't even prepare a speech. I'd like to thank my family for always needing stuff. Also Sam, my delivery guy, for bringing all my awesome deals so fast. You're the man, Sam!
Deals from garden to decor. It's on Prime Day, July 11th and 12th.
Hopefully you're following Celsius by now. I mean, they were recently called one of the hottest brands in America. They've been dropping new flavors, and the latest is out now. Oasis Vibe Prickly Pear Lime. Fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
The following is a paid commercial announcement.
Debt ceiling means one thing. The U.S. is broke and can't pay its bills, so they have to borrow more money. That's bad for the U.S. dollar. So what are you doing to protect your savings? Consider diversifying with gold from Birch Gold. Text Patriot to 989-898 for your free info kit on gold. There's no obligation, just information. With an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau, Birch Gold can help protect your savings. Text Patriot to 989-898. Take action today.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, I guess this is probably a good lesson to learn if you are an attorney who is defending a convicted murderer. If they try to whisper something to you, don't bend down to let them whisper it to you because they will elbow you right in the face. Joseph Zeiler, who is a convicted murderer, was hoping for a new trial and decided to elbow his lawyer right square in the face.
The new trial's not going to go so well.
No, two bailiffs immediately wrestled him to the floor.
That's it. You're done.
Yeah. Yeah, the new trial is not going to happen. The judge is like, yeah, dismissed. And he did not overturn the conviction. He's like, I've seen enough. This guy doesn't belong on the streets.
No, he can't even hold himself together while trying to get a new trial. You're supposed to be on your best behavior in that moment.
Yeah, if you did not know the story, Zeiler was convicted of the 1990 killing of an 11-year-old girl and her babysitter in Cape Coral.
Oh, let him fry.
It looks like, that's what they're going to be going for is the death penalty.
Kid killer, don't even waste your time putting him in prison for life. Just let him fry.
It's crazy. Some of these they do terrible things like that. They'll be in jail for 25 years sometimes.
What a waste.
What a waste.
There you go. All right, now you know. Well, a cleaning company is being sued after a janitor unplugged a freezer in a lab because he was annoyed that it was beeping.
I saw this.
The problem, though, it destroyed cell cultures inside the freezer, which were part of decades worth of research.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they're saying the losses were in the millions.
Time to get a new janitor.
Yeah, probably. 49-year-old man in Rhode Island is facing a video voyeurism charge after he allegedly flew a drone to sneak a peek into the bathroom window of a female neighbor.
We've heard about this.
Yeah.
Those drones, man. People are doing shady stuff with them.
There's one in my neighborhood. I feel like it follows people when they're leaving. It kind of hovers.
Yeah.
It's happened to my car where someone's kind of like, is that drone following me?
It doesn't feel like they have enough regulations on those things yet. Because as far as we know, I mean, people could possibly be using those for video voyeurism.
Oh, they
totally.
What are your rights on it?
That's what this guy got busted for.
Yeah. So apparently they do have at least some laws on the books. A TikToker said that his Sunday flight from Oklahoma City to Charlotte was delayed repeatedly 18 hours. Phil Stringer's his name. The cool thing about it is he ended up with a viral video, and he was the only one on his flight, so he got to sit wherever he wanted.
18 hours it was delayed.
Apparently
was
so,
he at the
yeah.
airport the entire time just waiting?
I guess so.
Oh, that's depressing.
And they came on and everybody kind of hammed it up that was on the plane. They did, the announcements just for him. And so he made a nice TikTok video of it. He's been all over the news today. So he got apparently everything he wanted to eat, drink, everything he could ask for. So
how's that a good idea for the airline?
I don't know. Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just cancel that flight? Because everything they got to pay, the pilots, the flight attendants,
it's
the
really,
fuel.
Yeah, unless they had to get the plane from, one location to another. Because it had
Maybe.
another flight. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, it's lax on some of those details, the story I saw today.
Huh.
Well, if you would like to be delayed for 18 hours, if you want to go to an airport in Florida, one of the ones to choose would be Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International. 6th in the nation for being the worst when it comes to delays.
Oh.
26.3% of all flights are delayed out of Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International.
But that Chili's, though, that Chili's is good.
It's not bad, yeah.
You like the drinks. You like the cocktails at Chili's.
My first flight I ever went on in my life was me, you, and Virginia sitting at that Chili's bar.
Oh, yeah.
And I was all nervous. You guys are giving me words of comfort. Well, Kevin was.
We were giving you drinks of comfort.
Yeah, I think the drinks are better than the words.
It was. And we ate so many buffalo bites.
Oh, they're so good. So good. Orlando's actually worse, so they were 5th worst in the country. Publishers Clearinghouse has agreed to settle a lawsuit with the FTC for $18.5 million for, quote, dark patterns and other unlawful business practices.
Dark patterns?
I don't know what that means, but those are the people bringing that big goofy check to your front door, right?
What were they doing?
I don't know. Bud Light is trying to rebound after their sales have plummeted by 28.5%. They're now basically giving you free beer for the 4th of July.
It doesn't feel profitable.
Well, neither is, losing the market cap that they have in the billions and 28.5% of their sales. That is a lot of money as well, so they're just throwing up Hail Marys now.
Wow.
They say that basically they're giving away Bud Light for free in areas where 15 packs sell for less than $15. The rebate applies to purchases of up to $15 made between now and July 8th. That means that Bud Light is effectively giving away the beer for free in areas where the $15 packs sell for less than $15. So that's what you have to do. So they've confused the heck out of you. And you're like, wait, how do I just get a free Bud Light? That's the big question. I don't think anybody knows.
Okay, as long as I'm not the only one that was confused about what Kevin just said.
Yes.
Okay.
I heard free beer, and then I wasn't smart enough to be able to acquire the free
Rebates,
beer.
$15, 15 packs. What's going on?
Throwing words like a rebate at me. What?
Arby's has got a deal for you. They're bringing back their 5 for $5 classic roast beef sandwiches.
But back in the day when I loved Arby's and I was going there a lot, I loved this deal. Me and Panda would always go to Arby's getting this deal. It's a great deal.
5 sandwiches?
Yep.
Yeah.
It feels like a little extra, excess food.
Well, back in the 90s, it's what you did.
Yeah, ate a lot of food.
I'm glad they're bringing that back.
It's an app-exclusive offer, so you gotta get the Arby's app, but you can get it that way. They say the average American household is now spending $3,631 on takeout food every year.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Man, when you say it like that, you're like, wow.
I'm trying not to do it as much. I've done it I've done it the last week more than I have in the last couple months, and holy crud balls, it's very expensive.
I'm trying to only do it in cases of emergency. At every other time, it's so much better to pick it up yourself.
Pizza is the most popular takeout food, followed by Chinese, sushi, and tacos. They say the cost of cookouts have jumped 17% from where they were last year. The items to stay away from: beef up 6%, steak up 8% in costs. But your chicken, cheese, and potato chips are cheaper this year than they were last year.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
I tell you what's
I guess.
not. Pickles.
Yeah. And this would have helped out Virginia when it came to Do It To Be. The world's largest gas station is now a Buc-ee's. It just opened in Knoxville, Tennessee. It features 74,000 square feet of retail space and 120 pumps.
I hope.
Wow.
Does that mean that they're going to have a bigger fudge section?
I think they'll have bigger everything. I was looking at some of the video of it today, the brisket and the pulled pork and all that kind of stuff. Massive.
Buc-ee's made me rediscover my love for fudge. There's so many different versions out there for fudge, Fat Kevin.
74,000 square feet is 50 times larger than the average American gas station. And they're going to have 400 employees.
Wow.
At one gas station.
I don't like brisket, but when I was there, it smelled really good. And people were getting a lot of brisket.
They do it where you can just buy it by the pound. You can buy it on a sandwich. You can buy it in a wrap. I mean, they come, and it's so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And you can buy a pretty good flannel there. They have shirts galore.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Well, it is that time. If you're looking for a nice little summer vacation, we got a 4-day, 3-night trip to the Caribe Royale, Orlando for you. You need this keyword, though. It is Fountain, Fountain, Fountain. Enter it into the WRMF mobile app and online streaming player at WRMF.com here for the next hour, and you are qualified for the 4-day, 3-night trip to the Caribe Royale, Orlando. Also, we're going to be picking out another name and another winner coming up here in just a matter of minutes. And if you're looking for maybe an odd Florida town and attraction for your summer vacation, I've got some great suggestions for you coming up next.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my arms off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my arms off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading. I you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Okay, we had somebody going through TSA. They missed the Caribe Royale code. It is Fountain, Fountain. That is a word you need right now to enter into the mobile app or online streaming player, WRMF.com, or WRMF is what you look for the app. But the cool thing about this, we do have a nice 4-day, 3-night trip to the Caribe Royale Orlando to give away right now. And Tracy in West Palm Beach is the name we have drawn. Hello, Tracy.
Good morning.
How the heck are you doing, Tracy?
So much better now.
I want Virginia to tell you all about this Caribe Royale Orlando because she stayed there last week. Virginia, what was your big highlights?
I mean, the rooms are all upgraded. They spent $40 million renovating the property, so they're all suites. They've all got like a living room with a fridge and a microwave. There's a water slide. There's a big pool. There's a gym. There's an arcade. A great restaurant. That Venetian steakhouse is delish. Like, I could go on and on. You're going to love it.
I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much.
You are so welcome, Tracy. You have a good time, okay?
Thank you. Y'all have a great rest of your day.
Woohoo! She kind of sounds like a sweet, nice Virginia.
Yeah, right. She's kind of like the sweeter side of Southern.
Yes.
Virginia's more a little bit of the spicy side. Yeah.
I'm more the side that might burn you.
Yeah.
Like a fire.
She's like a bottle rocket in the behind.
I got a fireball in my pH.
Yeah.
I saw the footage of mine. It looks pretty. Denny did a great job getting it.
Yeah.
I think you both had too tight of a grip on your bottle.
I had a terrible strategy because what had happened was if you missed it, our punishment for the losers for Do It B was firing a bottle rocket out of your behind. So I took the stem, and as Denny's had lit it, I'm like, wait a minute, I think I put it in too far. And so
you went too deep.
I reached back to try to loosen it up a little bit because I'm like, this thing isn't going to fire. And sure enough, it just kaboom, exploded right in my tuchus.
Mine kind of crawled up inside.
Yeah. I feel like mine shot in the other direction.
There's gonna be issues later. I can already tell.
Not great execution, but a fantastic video.
And a bad idea. Don't try that at home.
Absolutely not.
That lake cannon came in handy today.
We're trained professionals. No one should try that at home.
We're not trained.
Shut up.
I don't even call myself a professional.
Well, if you're looking for a little getaway, I know a lot of people will because many people are going to be taking a 4-day weekend. I know for us, it is a company holiday on that Monday, and that's smart. You got the 3rd as a company holiday for some, and then the 4th. I think most people, if you have a regular 9 to 5, will be observing the 4th of July, I would assume, for a vacation day. So a lot of people are making this a 4-day weekend. So if you're looking to get away for a day or two and go see something interesting and odd, thankfully you're in Florida. We got tons of really weird stuff in this state.
Stuff you can drive to, which makes it so much more affordable. You don't have to get a plane ticket. Those plane tickets are expensive right now.
Which of these would you rank as the weirdest, oddest town or attraction in Florida? My nominees are Key West. They pride themselves on being weird and odd. In fact, back in 1982, they declared themselves, in a sense, independent of the U.S. and called themselves the Conch Republic. It was a protest against the federal government's action in response to a U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint on U.S. Highway 1. And now every single year, if you haven't been, they do have the Conch Republic Days. They go out there and they kind of do a... didn't they attack like a Coast Guard vessel with cabbage or something like that? And I think they go out there and they throw cabbage at Because it's a weird whole thing. They have a parade and festival and all kinds of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in attacking the Coast Guard, but I do believe in a festival. So throwing cabbage sounds fun, but don't hurt the military.
I'm with Virginia on that.
Yeah.
But it does sound fun, though.
I don't think they felt too threatened.
No.
Because everybody in QS is drunk, probably has terrible aim.
Yeah.
They got them. They got the ghost stuff out there. They got the Robert the doll. They got them cats with them extra.
It's an odd town, yeah. When you think about the six-toed cats, Robert the doll, the ghost stuff, Conch Republic. Yeah, you put it all together, Key West is a pretty odd town.
But it's fun.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I'm going to go there for my birthday next month. Are you guys going to come?
I don't know, Virginia.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
You're not coming.
We don't know.
They just sprung a lot on us.
There's a lot going on right now. And
You've burned your butt.
Yeah.
You're busy.
Casadega is a small city in Volusia County that is known as the psychic capital of the world. It was founded in the late 1800s by spiritualists who believed in communicating with the dead. And now today, Casadega is home to a large number of psychics, mediums, and spiritual healers who offer their service to visitors. So a lot of times when people need one of those services, they go to Casadega.
But if you go into that town, what's the town like? I know they got some psychic people in there, but if you go into a Publix, are you going to a cashier that's very psychic?
I believe it's pretty small. I've seen some photos. It looks old and very small, and like they may not even have a Publix.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where is it geographically?
Volusia County. I'll let you pull out a map.
It's I want to say southwest.
Yeah, no.
Ish.
No.
North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Northeast.
No, I think it's wrong. Northwest from here.
Okay, all right. So all right.
Gibsonton, located in Hillsborough County, is home to a community of circus performers, including former clowns and acrobats. It was a popular winter destination for circuses during the 20th century. They had to have a place to go when it got too cold up north and they couldn't travel around to cities like Chicago and Minneapolis.
This is the place you told me about that would have your people that were like, the wolf people, all that kind of stuff that would not be allowed today.
Absolutely, yeah. They found, they would commiserate there too because, hey, they were all circus performers. They used to call them the circus freaks. And it was a tough age and era. And so, they would find, hey, look, we all want a place where we all belong, right? And they would find that there in Gibsonton.
But sometimes the circus lifestyle can be harsh and hard and not very nice.
Doesn't pay well either. I think they work and they just put it all out there for peanuts.
Do you know that for a fact you're saying that?
Oh, I mean.
Another Virginia fact.
It seemed a little spotty, Kev.
Okay.
To get on that trapeze, you'd have to pay me a lot more than they're paying.
But I don't think I don't want to get into a circus argument with you right now.
You don't think Virginia maybe knows the going rate for a trapeze artist?
No, I don't think Virginia knows the ins and outs of the financial doings of the circus, Kevin.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it's not enough.
Weeki Wachee is another interesting place to check out in Florida. It is a small city in Hernando County that is known for its famous mermaid show.
Ooh, okay, now that's just my game.
It takes place in the Weeki Wachee Springs State Park, which has been a popular tourist destination since the 1940s. They got a whole bunch of different underwater performances, and visitors can watch mermaids perform in an underwater theater and even take part in a mermaid training camp.
Oh, dog, that's so my game.
That'd be fun.
Does that sound like an awful or awesome road trip?
Awesome.
I say we do that.
We've been wanting to go to the Springs.
Where exactly is that at?
Hernando County.
Okay, that is west. I do know that.
Okay, yep. Sebring in Highlands County, Florida, is known for its bizarre sculptures and statues. The city is home to a number of unique art installations, including a giant statue of a fly and a life-sized cow made entirely of scrap metal.
That's, again, you're kind of...
This is your state.
Yes.
You were born in the right place.
I am a Florida man.
Yeah.
Weird like me.
And another place for you to check out on a possible mini vacation here in Florida, Monkey Island. It's in Hermosa, Back in 1961, a group of primates escaped from the now closed Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park and eventually ended up on a nearby island where they've been living ever since. And today, Monkey Island is a popular tourist attraction where visitors can view the monkeys from the safety of a pontoon boat.
I love the idea of Monkey Island. You just listed the bird's perfect summer.
I mean, I just talked about Key West, Casadega, that's got the psychic capital of the world, Gibsonton, which is circus town.
I want that mermaid.
Weeki Wachee is the mermaid place. Sebring has got the odd sculptures, and then Monkey Island.
I want that mermaid.
Mermaid's your place.
That sounds fun.
Okay. Bird is in.
Maybe that's where you find your wife. Maybe she's a mermaid.
Is she a performer, or does she really have legs out of the water, fins in the water?
She's not Ariel.
All right, because I would date someone like that.
We know.
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, I'm going to test your knowledge, see how many odd road trips you guys have taken through America off the beaten path. Can you tell me, are these real or fake American towns? Towns like Hooker.
Let's go. I am so into a road trip to Hooker.
Ding Dong or Nutsack? What do you think? Real or fake American towns? You'll find out next.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Hi, I'm Julie Haft for WATC. The temperatures have been so hot lately. Remember, when your wife is hot, call Air Around the Clock at 888-FIX-MY-AC. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC now.
Well, already we've had to deal with some named storms, and it's only June. What the heck? With BNT windows and doors, even if there's named storms in June, you just don't sweat it. I am so happy my house is now completely fortified thanks to the guys at BNT Windows and Doors. It took me 3 years, but I finally got it done. The great thing about BNT is they let me break it up into smaller payments and take 3 years to do it. They'll work with you the same way. Doesn't matter if you have it all up front or you want to take your time paying it. BNT Windows and Doors, they want to get your home safe and secure and ready for hurricane season, and they work with you to do just that. They use custom PGT products too. I love the PGT product. It's beautiful, it's clean, it's the best-selling window and door on the market, and that's combined with the amazing installers of BNT. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com today.
At Northern Arizona University, we believe you deserve an education that respects where you are in life. One that works to advance your career and future in tangible ways. Our programs range from fully online to in-person offerings in locations across the state, allowing you to succeed wherever you learn best. No need to pause life to complete your education. Keep growing and engage with our community of learners at the speed of you. Discover more at nau.edu.
Tuesday! Here, Tuesday!
Looking for your lost cat?
No, I'm looking for Tuesday.
What?
Tijuana Flats has 2 tacos, chips, and a drink for just $6.99 every Tuesday.
Tijuana Tuesdays?
Yes! Have you seen it?
Tijuana Tuesdays, every Tuesday at Tijuana Flats.
What's in store for the weekend? For me, maybe some biking, jogging, brunch, barbecue. Whatever I end up doing, I'll be kickstarting my weekend activities with a Celsius. Oasis 5. Cheers, fitness, fun, and sun with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
We love the team at Good Greek Enterprises. You know, they are doing everything when it comes to relocation now, not just moving and storage. They also do real estate services. They do insurance. They also do junk removal. You name it, they can do it. Anything when it comes to relocation. The Greek team is on it, baby.
But they are the best when it comes to moving. Don't get it wrong. We've tried it many, many times, and every time they are reliable, punctual, friendly, and they take really good care of your stuff.
I've used them. My friends have used them. Family has used them. My dad's going to use them again when he get them back home from Texas.
Bring that juicy daddy home.
Will.
They're going to also do my homeowner's insurance because my insurance dropped me, and now the Good Greek is doing homeowner's insurance. So this is wonderful. Go online today. Find out all the details. It's one-stop shopping for all this stuff. You don't have to go around to 5 different businesses. Give it all to the Greek at goodgreek.com because it's all good Greek to us.
Hey, Palm Beach County families, check out the new and improved everyparentpbc.org website. Sponsored by Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County. Everyparentpbc.org now features tons of helpful videos and even more local resources. And when you sign up for an Every Parent Plus account, you'll get personalized parenting tips based on your child's age, free insider perks and promos, and access to a fresh list of fun things to do with your family every week. Best of all, when you log into your Every Parent Plus account or sign up for a new Every Parent Plus account between May 15th and July 3rd, you'll be entered into a drawing to win one of 5 free family photo shoots with a professional photographer. So, what are you waiting for? Visit everyparentpbc.org today for more info. That's everyparentpbc.org.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anajar and Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Batteries Plus Bulbs.
If you live for your time on the water, you want only the best batteries for your boat. Batteries Plus has the solutions to power what moves you. Visit us in-store or shop online at batteriesplus.com.
Follow the KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at KVJ Show. More KVJ Show now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, talking about some interesting and odd attractions that if you got a couple days off around the 4th, you just pop off and see. One of the towns has a mermaid show in it.
Kwj Springs. We're looking at all their pictures right now, and these mermaids are kind of cute, Jay Byrne.
My boy Klepto from the Snack Pack just texted me, said, I just watched a documentary about the mermaids at Kwj Springs. He goes, it's very sad. They really think that they're mermaids. They kind of come off insane.
Oh, man. This is just your kind of town.
Oh,
yeah.
They come off insane. He'll fit right in.
I love insane people.
They really think they're mermaids.
Well, they have a mermaid training camp, or I guess, yeah, maybe that's it. They go through the training camp, and they think that now they're actually a real mermaid.
People are saying in the chat room that they spend tons of money on their mermaid gear.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay. That's Kwj in Hernando County.
Well, turned on.
Yeah, maybe you put a little merman fin on and go see if you can hook it up.
I don't know. Could you see me with a mermaid, Kev?
Yes.
You could?
Yeah. I could.
You're a terrible swimmer.
I beat you at swimming, so that tells you how bad you are.
I didn't know the place we were swimming to. I was confused.
And I am a terrible swimmer. I just kind of float a little bit and then sink.
Okay. It's like manatee kind of thing.
I'll float for a couple seconds and then just, I don't know, Anchor Pennington goes straight down.
That's so crazy you said that, because I just saw the sweetest little story. A Florida deputy holds a distressed manatee's head above water for hours, saving its life.
Aww.
It sounded like kind of like a jaybird type thing, where it was just kind of sinking.
Well, remember, that was the first time I ever went national for the show. They had to fish me out of the water, and I was overweight, and all of the articles written about me were, oh, this blubbery DJ, he's got fat whale skin.
They said you look like uncooked dough.
I made some changes after that little press run.
That was tough. Yeah. That was tough.
It's hard not to internalize it when they call you uncooked dough.
Well, the police had to fish me out of the water.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It was, yeah. It was kind of rough. Somebody thinks you ought to put together a weird Florida tour with a bus to take people around. They think that a lot of people might do that.
I agree. I think there needs to be a cap of how many people should be on that bus, because I think if you have too much weirdness, it can get too weird.
Can you imagine what that thing would be like if Jaybird's taking a weird Florida tour?
Last time he was on a bus, he had his testicles twisted.
Yeah.
And then a person threw up in Palm Beach County going down to the Keys. They threw up within 20 minutes.
You know you pregame too hard.
Yeah.
If you puke and you're still in Palm Beach County, girl.
I've already done this weird tour already.
So if you've done some road tripping to some interesting spots in America, maybe you'll know the answers to these. Real or fake American town? Hooker. Do we have a real town named Hooker in America, Virginia?
We need it. We want it. Bring us to Hooker.
We do have Hooker. Hooker, Oklahoma is a real town.
It's great.
How about Intercourse, Jay-Bird? Do we have a real town in America named Intercourse?
It almost sounds too much. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a fake one.
Gonna say fake on that? No, it's a real town in Pennsylvania.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Yeah,
What's up with that? Why would they name it that?
Don't know. Can't explain these people.
Horny mayor?
Yeah. What about Climax, Virginia? Do we have a town named Climax in America?
Yeah, I feel like we do.
We do, yeah. It's a real town in Michigan.
Huh.
Climax, Michigan. What about Ding Dong, Jay-Bird? Do we have a real American town named Ding Dong?
I think we do.
You think we do?
Yeah, it seems just goofy enough to be real.
We got Ding Dong, Texas.
Wow.
There's Ding Dong, Texas. What about Nutsack, Virginia?
It's got to be real, I think, dog.
I want to go to Nutsack.
I think it's real.
You do?
I do.
I don't think it's real.
Real. All right, go on your own, because we've been off today with
our chemistry.
Our chemistry's been off.
Has been less than perfect, Kevin.
Okay.
Show me Nutsack not real.
Gonna go fake. You're correct. What about Spread Eagle, Jay-Bird? Do we have a town in America named Spread Eagle?
Hopefully it's next to that mermaid town for you.
You're right. I'm going to say yes, we do, Kevin.
You're going to say Spread Eagle? We got Spread Eagle, Wisconsin.
Okay, Wisconsin.
Very nice. Okay, Virginia, what about Soggy Bottom? Do we have a Soggy Bottom in America?
That feels like a town in a cartoon. Soggy Bottom.
You're thinking of River Bottom, River Bottom Nightmare Band.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to still say, yeah, it's real. I need it.
Okay, it is not real. There's no Soggy Bottom, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Jaber, what about Stinky Finger? Do we have
there's no way Stinky Finger's real.
Oh, no, actually, you're right. There's no Stinky Finger. I'm sorry. No Stinky Finger. Virginia, what about Dookie? Do we have an American town named Dookie?
I'm going to say yes. We have a Dookie.
You're going to go with Dookie. It is fake.
Dookie, Colorado sounds like it would be a real thing.
It totally does.
How about PP, Jay-Bird?
Yes.
Yeah, we do have PP. PP, Ohio is a real town.
Did you know that?
No, I've never heard of PP, Ohio. And I'm from there. I'm from Ohio. Yeah, I never heard of PP. Virginia, what about Booger Hole?
I've got my finger in mine right now, Cav.
Booger Hole. Is that a real American town?
That can't be real.
Can't be real. You're going to say that's fake?
Fake.
No, that's real.
Booger Hole?
Booger Hole, West Virginia. I mean, if ever there was just a better marriage, Booger Hole, West Virginia.
Do better, West Virginia.
I have to see what that town is like.
Booger Hole, West Virginia?
Yes.
Hold up, check it out.
What is going on?
What would be the highlight if somebody were going to Booger Hole, West Virginia for their summer vacation? You'd be like, in Booger Hole, you've got to check out what?
It kind of looks like exactly what I thought. Just in the middle of nowhere, woods.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's beautiful.
It is, really.
Okay.
It's not. It's a small. It reminds me of a more.
They got like a big green nugget in the middle of town or something. Or
I don't know.
There's a Booger Hole Hollow too in Tennessee.
It reminds me of Ohio a little bit. Logan.
Yeah, they're very similar. Yeah, same topography. It's the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, there's unsolved murders in Booger Hole.
I'm sure there is. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, what is your price? How much would it take for you to spend a night in a cave with bats?
Ooh.
A bat cave. You can hear them, you can see them, and you just got to sleep the night away. What is your price? We will debate ours coming up next on the KVJ Show.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. it's not the same as it was, as it was, as it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone, Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was, as it was, as it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. You know it's not the same as it was, as it was, as it was.
We all have a price. What is yours? How much would it take for you to spend a night in a cave with bats?
They eat your hair, Kevin.
Are
They
we
do?
sure about that?
I
Do the
never heard
bats? Do the bats want to mess with you, or the bats just want to be bats?
I was always told, especially when I went up to Pennsylvania, speaking of Pennsylvania, at nighttime, the Pennsylvania bats will attack and try to rip off some people's hair, kind of go down to people's hair.
Really?
That's what I was told.
Okay.
I could
Kevin, you got that new hair.
No, you can't do that.
That's expensive bat night.
Yeah, you just pulled my price tag way up then. That's one thing they can't attack on me.
I don't think they sweat humans like other animals. I think they will kind of fly around you if you're not careful.
But what if I just roll up in a ball and just chill all night like that? Like, are the bats going to care that I'm there? I feel like bats don't care.
Yeah, but staying in a ball all night in a cave, you're just not moving. Is that really how you want to go about it?
Bruh, name your price.
I think I'd start at $1,000. I consider it. If you were legit and you handed me $1,000, I might go sleep in a bat cave. Because I think you're right. You could just kind of hunch your way in there, lay down, just stay low inside your sleeping bag, and then the next day just kind of hunch your way out. $1,000, that's not that big of a deal.
You might get some bat poo on you.
Yeah.
And when I say
Who
eat
cares?
their hair, I just mean they attack, like they go for the.
Is
the
Jaybird
head.
right? Do bats go for the hair? Because that does make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm not saying they consume the hair, but if they see your you got to kind of go like this.
They don't consume it. What do? Just style it for you and
They
fly away?
Like give you a little head massage. It's what I was told. Believe me, if I'm wrong, you'll get 19 emails about
They
it.
swoop in, give you a cut color, and then leave?
I'm going for $1,000. How much for you, Virginia?
I would consider it for $2,000.
Okay. Bird?
$500.
Okay. He's the cheapest one on the show.
He undercuts us, and that's how he wins the deal.
What about this? How much would it take for you to have all of your food pre-chewed by a person with lip sores for 1 week?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to pay for this one. That's, by the way, the most disgusting thing I've heard all year.
Kevin, I can't do it. Because what's the infection? Why do we have lip sores? Like, if you eat
don't
whatever
know.
they're eating, like,
You don't get
it's
an
going to be in
explanation.
their saliva,
You don't know.
and then you're going to be sick with whatever they're sick with.
You're gambling, Gary. You're just going for it. It's disgusting. There's a chance there could other be things going on there.
Yep.
To me, you gotta give me $100,000 tax free or a bit on the air.
It's $1 million at least. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's got to be over $1 million for me, because what if they give you something that you end up being sick with for the rest of your life?
Exactly. That's what you got to think about the long term here.
All right, I can't change
Nope,
my.
you're already locked in.
Yep,
Can't change my number. That's right.
And we got the guy.
Now we just need the lip sore
I'm
help.
gonna stop answering first. Let's see what the price market is first.
Yeah, that's it.
You go first and you go low.
I'll start with Virginia on this one. How much would it take for you to gain 100 pounds that you can never lose?
Whoa.
It's on you forever till the day you die.
By the way, it would be so tough to work with Virginia if this happened because she would not be able to stop talking about it.
Okay. Extra 100 lbs.
Large Virginia would be really sad, and I think it would change me as a human in every way.
Cool thing is, though, I finally got that buffet partner I wanted.
Yeah, baby.
Because you got to just throw it. If you can't do anything about
At that point,
just go full gorilla
just
for
go
it.
all the way.
Yeah, which, by the way, it's a freeing feeling just to surrender sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, though. I think you got to talk like tens of millions, at least.
Okay. All right.
I can't do it.
Okay, Bird, what are you thinking?
To never be able to get it off, that's where the money comes from. And I'm going to say that's a $5 million punishment. Because you're talking health issues.
Exactly.
It
That's
changes your
what
whole
I'm thinking
life.
about. Yeah. What
You
if
can't walk stairs the
Yeah.
same. You can't go to your car through the parking lot the same.
could be talking about taking years off your life, possibly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. Got to start at $5 million, probably $10 million for that one.
I think you're right.
Probably because I'm thinking maybe it'd be 10 years off my life.
Well,
Might be an extra $1 million a year.
I want to spend a lot of money on food for me and Virginia's buffet party.
I'm going to be so sad. You're going to need to spend a lot of money on therapy because it's going to make me depressed.
Yeah, no, you would not be. You would not be a good eating partner. Nope, I would not. You're right. Ugh. All right, this cannot happen.
He'd already bailed on me. I've been fat for 5 seconds and he bailed.
Yep. What's your
Damn.
price on this? How much would it take for you to pass a kidney stone the size of a pea?
Oh, Kevin, I've heard that's worse than childbirth.
I've heard it so bad, and it's always in the back of my mind that because it can happen to
I know.
anybody.
Anytime I get a slight pain, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a kidney stone.
Because I've seen it drop people and talk about changing your life for a month or so.
I don't think they come as big as a pea, do they? That's big.
And what's the recovery time on something? If I was to get a kidney stone today, what's that process like? Is that a month long kind of?
It's a lifetime.
I think until you pass it, it is excruciating.
So if you don't pass it, it could go on for. Oh my gosh. I don't want to research it either because if you Google it, you're going to.
You'll be thinking all day that you got one.
I'm a minimum of $500,000.
Because you know you're going to get a lot of pain.
Oh, I can't deal with that stuff. Minimum $500,000.
Minimum $500,000.
What about you, Virginia?
I don't know. You're going to have to come at me with more than that. I'm taking nothing less than $1 million.
Okay.
And is it worse for boys because we
Don't
got
know.
the pointers, they got the sitters?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a great question.
Yeah, I feel like
I think it'd be worse for guys.
it would be worse for guys.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And finally, what's your price? How much would it take for you to let your mother give you a full rectal exam?
So when you say full, we're talking the whole darn thing.
Yep, all the way. All the way up and in. Oddly enough, it would be very uncomfortable and weird.
But if she knew what she was doing back there, if she was qualified in the arts of anal exploration for medical purposes, I don't think it would be that weird.
I've had one before, and to have my mom do it, I would, for $10,000, I'm in.
I don't get weirded out with my family about any kind of stuff like that. We're a very close family, and if she's doing that, she's doing it in a nurturing way. She's trying to find if something's wrong. That's what moms.
And she got smaller hands. She's better than dad.
Did I tell you while she's giving you, she's not wearing clothes?
And dad's in the corner watching.
Yeah. And it will be filmed.
What kind of weird thing did you turn this into?
Kevin helped me.
It was too normal
It was,
to have your
you're
mom
right.
just
It
digging
was.
around
It
back
was.
there.
I realized that. I'm like, well, we got to kick this up a notch.
None of us were really bad at it.
No, it was too easy. It's too easy. It's got to go a little higher. All right, coming up here in just a couple minutes. Is it hitting the mainstream? Psychedelics. Couple celebrities are swearing by it. I'll let you know who and the latest on it next.
Hey, it's Megan from Afternoons on 97.9 WRMF. As a part of summer of 2023, win your free private soundcheck party with Matchbox 20 and your tickets to the show.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell.
Listen to me every afternoon weekdays to win your invitation into a private soundtrack party with Matchbox 20 on Friday, July 7th at I Think Financial Amphitheater. Do is listen for the Matchbox 20 song in the 4 o'clock hour, and that's your cue to call. Be caller 9 and you're in. Be listening and good luck from 97.9 WRMF.
Get ready to ride brighter with high-speed rail to Orlando. Ride cushier with premium lounge perks and complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi. Ride roomier with spacious hand-stitched leather seats with room to stretch out. Ride tastier with onboard meal and drink service. And ride happier with 16 daily departures to Orlando. Adult smart fares from $79 and kids from $39. Plus groups of 4 and more save an additional 25%. Book now at GoBrightline.com. Brightline. Ride brighter.
Summer at Racetrack. The sun's out and savings are in. We've got the deals to keep you deal-lighted all summer long. Stop in and buy any 20-ounce bottle of soda and sip on another for only $1. But the party doesn't stop there. Snag one slice of pizza and get another for only $1. More soda and more pizza. Saving money never tasted so good. Now that's how you make summer deal-lightful. Racetrack. Whatever gets you going. Restrictions apply. Limited time only while supplies last. See store for details.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end. The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Wake up your taste buds with Bluebell Java Jolt. A delicious pint of coffee ice cream with dark chocolate-flavored chunks and a decadent coffee fudge swirl. It's the jolt you need to perk up your day.
The good old days are being made right now. The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at all Walmart supercenters and Walmart neighborhood markets.
Well, already we've had to deal with some named storms, and it's only June. What the heck? With BNT windows and doors, even if there's named storms in June, you just don't sweat it. I am so happy my house is now completely fortified thanks to the guys at BNT Windows and Doors. It took me 3 years, but I finally got it done. The great thing about BNT is they let me break it up into smaller payments and take 3 years to do it. They'll work with you the same way. Doesn't matter if you have it all up front or you want to take your time paying it. BNT Windows and Doors, they want to get your home safe and secure and ready for hurricane season, and they work with you to do just that. They use custom PGT products too. I love the PGT product. It's beautiful, it's clean, it's the best-selling window and door on the market, and that's combined with the amazing installers of BNT. Go to BNTwindowsanddoors.com today.
Are you looking for cash or to buy a new home? Fidelity Mortgage offers a quick, streamlined process to get the cash or home you're looking for. With 35 years of experience, they can help. Call Fidelity at 561-508-8755 or visit loansbyfidelity.com. That's 561-508-8755. Fidelity Mortgage, Inc., NMLS number 1249466. Equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Prime Day is coming July 11th and 12th. With 2 days of epic deals exclusively for Prime members, you'll feel like you just won an award.
Oh, wow, I didn't even prepare a speech. I'd like to thank my family for always needing stuff. Also Sam, my delivery guy, for bringing all my awesome deals so fast. You're the man, Sam!
Deals from garden to decor. It's on Prime Day, July 11th and 12th.
Celebrate America's birthday at Boynton Beach's Intercoastal Park on Tuesday, July 4th from 6:30 to 9:30. Brace yourself for fireworks, talented musicians, and a variety of food trucks. Easy parking with free shuttle service. 4th of July at Intercoastal Park in Boynton Beach. Admission is free.
Well, I got to remember to be better about getting my Cooling Advisors team out twice a year to do that maintenance. You know, I love the team. I love the fact that they swoop in. Seriously, I was having a little drama with the AC on Father's Day. They were out within hours to make sure that my AC did not struggle, did not miss a beat, and that I didn't go a single day without air conditioning. In South Florida, we cannot go a single day. And Cooling Advisors understands that. They want to be the company you can trust. They want to be the company that has live people answering the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whenever your AC emergency happens, you call them and they jump into action, putting you on the schedule as soon as they possibly can, and then coming to see you just like they did for me within hours. Go to coolingadvisors.com. Family owned and operated. They background screen and drug test all of their employees. Coolingadvisors.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference.
Call 1-800-747-FREE.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Been a lot of chatter about psychedelics lately, something that's always been on the fringe but is a little bit more into the mainstream these days, and it's mainly because some high-profile people are endorsing it and how it's been great for them, including Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He made a pitch for psychedelics to be legalized last Wednesday at a conference in Denver. He said, "Is it not ironic that the things that actually expand your mind are illegal and the things that dumb you down have been legal for centuries?"
Can't have too many people with expanded minds. Can't have too many people questioning everything. What happens then, Virginia?
No more sheep.
Exactly.
They want us to be sheep. I know people that do that microdosing on mushrooms like a lot.
Okay. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Well, if you do it a lot, it's a microdosing.
They take just a little bit.
It's
but
only microdosing, but I do a ton of it.
I do it 7 times a day.
Yeah.
They do it frequently throughout the week, but they only do a little bit each time.
Yeah, I've had a few PTSD military people send me some stuff because we've talked about it on Weird and Whatever as well. And they said with the microdosing, it's helped them with PTSD and some anxiety issues. I can see it coming. Like you're saying, you're seeing soccer moms starting to delve into that world.
Yeah.
I think we need to be open to it and then try to ask ourselves why others aren't open to it and why they're trying to restrict it.
Well, I think, too, not everyone, it probably doesn't work great for everybody. You know, I think for some people it might freak you out a little bit.
Aaron Rodgers had said that he started his spiritual journey in 2011 after winning the Super Bowl, and he's like, okay, well, what's left? I'm at the pinnacle of my profession. He claims, though, after doing his first run with psychedelics, that his play improved when he tried it in 2020. He said by comparing seasons, he said the previous year, 26 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. We had a good season. Did a little ayahuasca. Next year, 46 touchdowns, 20 more, 5 interceptions, and MVP.
So kids, if you want to be MVP.
But the only thing with his next quote, he did kind of start to sound like a guy who was on psychedelics. He said, "Words are so interesting. They have such power in their spells. There's a reason it's called spelling, because the way that the letters are put together have such power."
Yeah, I mean, that might have been around second microdose. Who knows? I don't know. But them stats, though.
The stats, yeah.
TD numbers.
20 more touchdowns, only 1 more interception. Not bad.
He's into all that alternative stuff. Didn't he lock himself in a room with nothing for like a week?
Yeah,
and he
a
was
dark
like,
retreat.
I'm totally going to take all sensory out of my life, and it's going to make me a better human. And, you know.
I love that idea. I think we are way too distracted with the technology. We're a little spiritually lost. I'm not saying you got to pop a mushroom, but I do think we got to hit the reset button on some stuff.
Unplug a little bit.
I feel like there's a spiritual deficit.
Jada Pinkett Smith apparently introduced psychedelics to her whole family, and now her son Jaden said that using the psychedelics has increased his empathy for others and improved his relationship with his family, who likes to slap people on stage.
I've learned, though, if you are on mushrooms and then start saying, "Oh, do what my dad did," I think, like, stop taking the mushrooms, kid.
Yeah. They say that psychedelic use in people under the age of 30 doubled between the years 2018 and 2021, increasing from 3.4% of the population who had done it to 6.4% of that demographic. They say U.S. adults aged 19 to 30 increased their use of mescaline, peyote, and the magic mushrooms and PCP. Those non-LSD hallucinogens were greater for males. They say white young adults used these drugs at a higher rate than black people of the same age. So the numbers have increased, but it's still a small portion of the population. And it depends upon the age as well. Younger kids are getting into it.
And I think, too, you have to be responsible with the amount that you take. I think the microdosing, people are saying that can be good for you. The problem comes in when you eat a handful of them and then you just start tripping balls and acting weird and doing all kinds of horrible stuff.
It's like anything when a doctor gives it to you. You can be a maniac on Xanax. You can be a maniac on Adderall. A lot of people get these, they get the medicine and they overdo it.
You're right.
And there lies your problem.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. It's just something out there. It would be something where if I ever considered it, I'd have to know a lot more about it, and I'd have to be really watched by people. And I don't want any of that stuff where the sky is bleeding or dragons are coming at me or anything like that. So.
Or like you look at people and their faces start melting.
Couldn't deal with it.
That doesn't sound like a fun party to me.
And that don't happen.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen?
I got seen melting faces. Where do you get that at? I'm saying,
I've heard that before. People start tripping balls and then they see walls and people start melting. I don't want to. That's no fun party to me.
That sounds like acid to me.
All right, maybe.
Okay, yeah. So anyway,
I'm not going to fight with you about hallucinogenics that we've both not taken.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, Jaybird is going to drop something profound. Maybe not as profound as what Aaron Rodgers has to say about the term of spelling, but hopefully something that could be of value to you. Your thought for the day is coming up in minutes here on the KVJ Show.
Oh, girl, I like you. I do. I want to be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you. I do. I hit you in a lane. Can you fit me in your plans? I like you. I do. We went over to France and we woke up in Japan. I like you. I do. Oh, girl, I know you only like it fancy. So I pull up in that Maybach candy. Yeah, your boyfriend will never understand me. Cause I'm about to pull this girl like a hammy. Let's take a little dip, little lady. Hit PCH from Eddie. Yeah, I've been thinking lately that I need someone to save me. Now that I'm famous, I got gold around me. But I need a good girl, I need someone to ground me. So please be true, don't around with me. I need someone to share this heart with me. Feel you up and run it back again. Oh, girl, I like you. I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you. I do. I hit you in a lane. Can you fit me in your plans? I like you. I do. We went over to France and we woke up in Japan. I like you. I do. I do.
Let me know when you free, cause I've been trying to hit it all week, babe. Why you acting all sweet? I know that you want a little me. Yeah, get a little OT, but it ain't new to a freak. Let me drop bands for that jewel in your teeth. He let the way I drip, turn that pool to the beach. And I coulda caught the Birkin, but I cops the lead. Why we got the same taste for the finer things. Brand new with the same routine. Now we got me on a leash, cause we said no strings. You know I'm cool with that. So that you ain't get sued for that. Wonder what I might do for that. I could be a shocker where a roof is at. 80 in the Benz when that roof go back. They don't wanna see us get too okay. I just got a feeling that we might be friends for a long, long time. You don't mind, and you know I like you for that.
Girl, I like you. I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you. I do. I hit you in a lane. Can you fit me in your plans? I like you. I do. We went over to France and we woke up in Japan. I like you. I do. I do. I just want you. I just want you. Your heart's so big, but I just huge. Just want you. Oh, baby, too. You like me too. Girl, I like you. I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you. I do.
Got the after the show coming up. It's on YouTube and also Twitch Live. Just go to either platform, look for the KVJ Show. Either platform, it's on demand, or you can get it anytime you want. Where you get all your podcasts, called the ATS Bonus Material. Lawless. Bird, wrap us up with your thought for the day.
The bad news is this: time flies. The good news? You're the pilot.
Oh man,
that's a good one.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.